gonna scare you away, but I think you should stay instead. Drop from the ceiling, your vibe I am feeling. You smell delicious, yeah, I find you appealing. Oh, you're so cute, I could just eat you. Turn your insides to goo, wrap you up and keep you. Baby, I love you, but you gotta die now. You gotta die. Baby, I love you, but you gotta die now. You gotta die. You gotta die. Pull you in with long legs, look into my many eyes, hypnotize, know you'll die, but it's worth the suicide. I sink in my fangs, venom pumping through your veins. It's just a neurotoxin, why you crying in pain? My body's an hourglass, now yours is in paralysis. Goosebumps and chills, ooh, what a thrill this is. Oh, you're so cute, I could just eat you. Turn your insides to goo, wrap you up and keep you. Baby, I love you, but you gotta die now. You gotta die. Baby, I love you, but you gotta die now. You gotta die. They call me Black Widow, deadly little spider. My love is painful, yeah, I'm a fighter. You followed my scent, tapped on my web. I was gonna scare you away, but I think you should stay instead. Drop from the ceiling, your vibe I am feeling. You smell delicious, yeah, I find you appealing. Oh, you're so cute, I could just eat you. Turn your insides to goo, wrap you up and keep you. Baby, I love you, but you. Deborah.
If you're a real one in this bitch, know you're set up. If you're a freaky hugger, let's shake that booty and show your tits, slut. Everybody not riding with us can get fucked. I'm off that witch blood, unlike my fifth cup. Everything we desire is always near us. I twist my wrist once, my whole clique gets crunk. We take you out to the alley and then you get stomped. I tried to tell you they wild into that Southwest. Right here it is hell, right here it is pain, right here in the desert. The sun is to blame for all the people that died. The sun's been cooking my brains, and I don't know why, but I'm in love with living this way. Everybody's riding to that Southwest funk. Everybody's riding to that Southwest funk. Everybody's riding to that Southwest funk. Everybody's riding.
Ho, 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 whoop, 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 motherfuckers. It is the annual year-end special here with my brothers, TeamMUJ. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Not only that, this is a fucking legendary fucking podcast.
Hell yeah,
right
bro.
now.
Well, it's about to be.
Good.
You guys know in years past, we tried to make this episode of the Weekly Webshow kind of like those old 80s, 90s sitcom episodes where you just get like random fucking, one-off characters who like make the reappearance or they remember back.
Just wait till we dabble into claymation,
At one point in the show, just look up in the sky like, you guys remember?
The first 2 years, hey, no shit. The first 2 years were recap shows like that, and we'd be like, "Oh, do you remember this?" And then we cut in a fucking scene from the. But because we go live now, we don't do that shit, and we try to make it different and better every year. Shout out to that mutant Christmas tree that we found on Detroit's southwest side, and it was able to Dougie Fresh the Fur, who was able to cut us an exclusive intro tonight. Yeah, I heard once he gets a few more of those Delos in him, he's not that fucking nice though.
He's a rude boy.
Oh man, you guys know how it goes for the year-end show. We come in and we're going to talk about all of our favorite moments of the year, ups and downs probably even too, you know what I'm saying? Because, you got to have them both. So we will be here live. We have special guests. If you're reading the description right now, like some of them are already spoiled. I really wasn't sure how many actual special guests were going to be inside the building tonight. This also marks our first time having like official guests
in studio.
We also had like Pogler, Saw, or something. This is the first time that we've had someone outside of like TeamMUJ actually come sit down in the studio, and you're gonna get so fucking many of them tonight.
Multiple special guests.
Before we get into all that, it's been about 2 weeks since we've been here on the Weekly Web Show. You might have seen us pulling up on several spots, like Juggalo Talk.
Jug Talk
with Mikey Sears over there on the Speak Cloud podcast. I only popped in there once, and I got myself too high. And I was just sitting back, bro. I went from the Tanner crew to the Simpsons fucking. Actually, the Simpsons got a big house. You know what I'm saying? So Strife was already taking up the TV room, so I went and sat in the fucking the fireplace room, the front room. In the front room over at the Simpsons crib.
The same interior decorator. And their houses in the hills.
Yeah, dog. And then we met up at the Simpsons house after that, because like Stripe said, the Carnival provides, and provided for us.
I went on that motherfucker, two times, 3 times? I don't know, 2 times back to back. But either way, Joke Talk is unhinged and it's for the people.
Mikey Sears will be in here tonight to talk it up with us more. He's actually showing the green right now. Shout out my boy Mikey Sears. Hey, that's like
Mikey.
We're talking more about that tonight with Mikey Sears. Man, in the last show we were talking about new Ouija Macc dropping. It is now the era is already upon us. You can get your pre-orders in all over the place. Go leave those 5-star reviews on Apple Music. Corrupt Us Bitch dropping at Jug Ohio 2.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, in this show we will be giving away a 2-day pass to Juggalo, Ohio 2. Lots of 2s in this bitch, huh?
I don't know if you
22. You said perfectly.
Pull up.
So right now,
the names are getting written down, like right now.
Yeah.
Put into this magical little jester head over here.
Yeah, they didn't have any more reindeer to put it in.
Yeah, we got a reindeer. You guys don't even know. This is off camera because it's too big.
So like I said, tonight, we're going to go into a lot of what was the year for us, you know what I'm saying? Different events, our favorite fucking music.
One which was part 1 of Juggalo Ohio. That was like the first event of our year.
Yeah, straight up. So let's type Juggalo Ohio 1 and 2 in the same, affecting us in the same year. But tonight, we will be giving away 3 sauced up stockings.
Oh yeah, Little Taffy gets 2 entries.
Yeah, I thought that's what the 2 stood for in the notes. Shout out Taffy for sending in the dope video. But everybody else, man, we did cut off the entries to sauced up stocking stuffers. But to get us started tonight, while we sit in here, man, it is weird. Like honestly, like
it's It's weird sitting on this side of the room.
It does. It feels a little bit different. Is that why I feel off? Or is it the fact that we have fucking crazy guests in the house tonight? It just feels insane, you know? Like,
Both of them.
I pulled back to your house, and like as I was pulling in, I saw the license plate, and I was like, "Oh shit! All right, well, it's fucking. It's
When
actually."
you guys left, I got a little text message. Yo, we're 17 minutes away. And I was like, yo, that's a dope time to be away.
Man, like
It's not really far.
Tonight we want to. It's like being the holiday episode. It's like giving thanks as well to people who had an impact on the year for us and shit.
Enjoyable year.
Shout out everybody in the chat already right now, for real, man. A lot of y'all in the motherfucking chat.
Yo,
Fro,
DIY Ninja, Cheese House, Little Taffy. I seen Lucha Libre or Libra Luna, Wicked Royalty. Shout out Wicked Royalty. He was one of the homies who pulled up from Mikey Sears.
I just saw James Fiend last weekend.
EC Juggalo.
Trying to murk people inside the small venue of Foley.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yakima. Yeah, we will
Shout out
get you those.
James
We will
Fiend,
get you those addresses.
Yakima's in the chat.
Yakima said he needs our addresses so he can DM us some shit or send us some shit.
Well, hey, man, as the background shows you,
We're in the North Pole.
it's the fucking holiday episode. We'll be joined by, the regulars, Pogler, Jigsaw.
Maybe.
But
They might show
right
up.
now in the actual Jug Stew, not even like, the cool setup, kind of like green room that Jimmy just set up there, you know what I'm saying? Right now in the Jug Stew, we're sitting by who we had to bring back from last year, you know what I'm saying? We have Brigid Bites in the house, in studio.
Like literally right here.
Like right here.
Like,
Right
In
here.
studio.
Like,
you could,
hey, Bridget, how you doing?
We'll be bringing Bridget out of the podcast real soon, okay?
relax.
Before we get into it, everyone just relax, okay? Just relax.
Everybody so wrong.
Okay. Sitting also off to the side, which I feel like is even more like, whoa, shit. No,
This is
no, that's what has happened before? We've celebrated this fucking episode together before, you know what I'm saying? But in the house right now, we have the first annual That Shit's Trash, That's Inspired tournament winner. Yo, shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out.
And when Humble pulls up wherever he's gonna sit, it's gonna blend in with the
Bro, it's gonna fucking, you be wearing this ribbon, or this ribbon here and here.
Oh,
You
I
gotta-
look like a hologram.
Yeah.
Look at it. Like a hologram.
Oh, just behind you, the Tupac hologram, bro. You've always wanted to be Tupac
I always
hologram.
wanted to be Tupac. Now I get to be a fucking hologram. I like the Ghost of Christmas Past. Right
Cheeky
now.
Pot.
Shout out, hey,
You guys
Martin,
are all
shit.
bright, and my ass is all dimmed out. That's fucked up.
Yeah, hey, StreamYard, he's calling
You're
you.
the
Lisa.
ghost of
Yo, I don't know why it is like that, but it's fine, bro. I think that's okay. It's the ghost of Christmas, past, present, future, whatever. Oh, but hey, look, man, we're gonna run this shit. We're gonna really get settled in here. We will be bringing Bridget Bites, Humble Among, and more to the fucking Weekly Web Show. That's insane. More on that later. But you know how it goes. This is the Weekly Web Show, and we're TeamMUJ and shit. Here goes this year's announcement for Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. I know that it's too late to enter now, but why would we waste the opportunity to show it to you guys one more time after all the hard work that we went and put into it? Shout out Mikey Sears, chilling in the green room right now. We'll be bringing him to the stream immediately, you know what I'm saying?
Immediately.
So he could tell us some of his favorites of the year. Here we go. Is the Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers entry, even though you can't enter anymore.
Hey, man, can you believe this motherfucker got working all this overtime? 17,000 hours? Bro, this shit is getting ridiculous, homie.
Man, it ain't no fucking tooth fairy can handle this goddamn.
Fuck no Tooth Fairy, no Easter Bunny. He got us out here working like some motherfucking mules, man.
Straight up, man.
This is some bullshit. Hey, but at least we got a lot of stuff for TeamMUJ, that Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. You know, those are our homies. Our stash got depleted, bro. Like, we had so much shit last year. How are we gonna top that this year, man?
I think I have one idea. I just hope that it came through.
You know how hard it was to get that motherfucking Juggalo Ohio 2
Man,
tickets?
we had to do some things.
Yo, man, we're not gonna talk about what we had to do to get those tickets, man. Don't worry about that. What about the reindeer? How are we gonna deliver all this stuff with the reindeer? We're depleted a few of them.
I don't know, man. It tastes freaking good, though.
You know, smoked, Smoked reindeer? Ah, chef's kiss, man. It definitely feels good to get this break, get a couple beers in us. Hope he doesn't catch us, man. We got our big prize out the way, you know what I'm saying? So that should give us a little bit of leeway.
What's your sin?
Yeah, that's it. Should I answer it?
We have no choice.
Fuck. Yellow.
Oh, hey, Frosty, what's going on down at the warehouse? That's where you guys are at, right?
Santa, yeah, what's up, buddy? We're at the warehouse,
Why
man.
is he always on our fucking asses, man?
Well, that's no way to get a raise. Tell that mistletoe he needs to watch himself or he'll end up fed to the reindeer instead. Well, what I'm really calling for is I sent you guys out on a mission about 17 plus hours ago, and I haven't heard anything back.
Yeah, we got the ticket, man. Yeah.
Right. Well, hey, I'm about to roll down onto the warehouse, check on you guys, see how those stockings are looking. Yeah. All right, I'll see you soon. Those fucking assholes better be there, I swear to God. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Yeah, we'll see you later, man, all right? All right, bye. We gotta fucking go, dude. Fuck. Hey, Mistletoe, I'm here, man. I'm sorry. I was running a little bit late.
All right, it's all right.
Hey, we got the checklist, right?
Yes.
Audio.
Check.
Slaps.
Check.
T-shirts.
Check.
Fucking Jungle Ohio 2 ticket.
Check. No, I thought you had that.
I thought you had that.
No, sir.
Fuck, man.
Where you gonna find that shit? I don't want to be fucking reindeer.
Hey.
Oh my
Look
god.
what I found.
Oh shit.
Jungle Ohio 2. 2-day pass. Hey, as long as we got this, we should be off the hook no matter what.
Right?
Hell yeah. We can plug in all the rest of the stuff. We got hookups all over across the world. We can make it happen. As long as we got this Jungle Ohio fucking 2-day pass right here, Santa will be off our fucking ass.
And you know TeamMUJ will vouch for us too.
Hell yeah, dude. TeamMUJ's fucking solid dude, man. We got it all. We got the slaps. We got the audio.
We got the shirts.
We got the shirts. We got the fucking Jungle Ohio 2-day fucking pass. That's what Santa really wanted us to get. Hopefully we can fucking catch it.
Oh, where are those guys at? Oh, looks like they got a lot of work done around here. Oh, the Covenant Jungle Ohio 2-day pass. I'd like to kiss those little bitches. Where are they at? Oh, hey, so this year you heard Frosty and you heard Mistletoe. We've been going real hard to make sure you guys will be extra sauced up this holiday season. And like they were saying, they've been scouring the land to make sure they can lock in a 2-day pass for Jungle Ohio 2. I can't believe those things are still out there. I hope they didn't suck no dicks for that. It's no secret that we like to sauce you jugs up every holiday season. And I don't really think we've changed the game at all. Same thing every year. All you gotta do to enter is send a screenshot to the TeamMUJ Instagram at TeamMUJ showing that you have been or just started subscribing to their YouTube channel. They've been doing pretty good this year, and they want to get to that extra level, and they need your help. And they're not going to ask for no bullshit. They're going to sauce you up in the process. So, just like in years previous, go ahead and send in a little screenshot at TeamMUJ to let them know you're a supporter of the YouTube channel. But because we're doing Jungle Ohio too, they want to sauce it up even more special this year. Anyone who is down to send in a clip on their Instagram promoting our YouTube channel and Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers will get 2 of their names added in to the special stocking we'll be pulling from on our live show here on the TeamMUJ YouTube channel on December 15th. But we will be live. Well, I'll be live with TeamMUJ to join them for their ever special year-end episode. And you never know, might show up to that Jolly Jam if you know what I'm saying. But until then, We want to sauce you up again this holiday season. So make sure you're subscribed to the TeamMUJ YouTube channel. Send us the screenshot, and you'll be automatically entered to win a 2-day pass to Jungle, Ohio 2. Whoop, whoop, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nice. Yo, what's up?
Oh, man, hey, so good luck to those who entered.
And if you didn't answer, shame on you.
Yeah.
You could have had a fucking sauced up stocking, or I should say, the fucking chance to fucking win a goddamn 2-day pass to Jungle, Ohio.
I think that's like, I mean, really, that
would have made me answer right off the fucking jump.
Yeah, I don't even enter contests or giveaways, but for a Juggalo Ohio 2-day pass, I would have, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, shit. Shout out to everyone who watched the video this year, shared the video, commented, or like text us personally, like the homies who text us and like were laughing off the video, because really that's the whole reason why we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I also want to say shout out to everybody who's actually tuning in right now, who's in New York for Ballers on a Boat. You know what I'm saying?
Sit right back on here, I tell.
Don't miss out on that shit if you're there.
Yeah.
You can't.
Maybe turn this way, man.
Which way?
Like the whole,
Counterclockwise.
like towards us, because Matt looks a little dark. Towards us.
Wow.
I don't know, Matt just kind of looked dark over there. It's good already. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm blinded.
We're just gonna need to get another light.
Yeah, man, ballers tonight. Shout out to everybody who is being ballin' out there. Be safe. Don't fall over the edge.
Do not jump in the water because it's probably fucking cold.
Not everybody jump at the same time either.
Oh yeah.
Don't hit ice.
Don't do that.
But be safe out there. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And hey, if anybody in the chat was at that Violent J jaunt last night, let us know how that went, because that was like top on the list.
Shout out Acid Toads Boogie.
Acid Toads Boogie in the motherfucking chat. You guys will see him next month. I'm Jungle Ohio too. And if you win Up Stocking Stuffers, you'll be able to see him.
Just walk the plank. Yo, there's a
Oh, that'd be tight, right?
I need video footage sent to me ASAP.
That would be super.
We'll come back on just to run that part.
Shout out Don Chaos in the motherfucking chat.
Diggity Don.
Big thoughts with your family out there. But man, everybody, right now we are going to kick it off. We have Mikey Sears sitting in the green room. So before we're gonna make our in-house guests in-house a little bit more and sit off before we bring in them to chop it up. I want to bring Mikey Sears. You guys have been watching him. Bro, he's been like doing these shows like every night. I'm like, yo, I want to get on one. And then he does one, and then he does another one, and then he does another one. He said he's going to turn him into an alcoholic. I feel you, brother.
Yo, shout out Barefoot.
Shout out
Barefoot Wine. So fucking should be sponsoring Drug Talk from my boy Mikey Sears, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Barefoot's not sponsoring them, they should be.
All right,
Mike Modelo
should be
sponsoring TeamMUJ.
I'm going to bring Mikey Sears in right now. You guys know him, Speak Yo Clout podcast, and every other fucking freshness he's been involved in. The shit that he carried before hoes hoed him out and all this shit. So here we go. This is Mikey Sears live on the year-end episode of the Weekly Web Show.
Take your mic off.
You're muted. You're muted. The junta hit you too hard. You're muted, dog. There you go.
You're going off that Barefoot.
Big Mikey
That Barefoot got like, oh shit.
Represent that dope with your shirt.
It was gonna be sober, Mikey, but I said fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's the year-end special. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got celebrate.
Mikey, if you put it up on year-end special sober, I'd be a little upset.
No, I really thought I was like, damn, the way that Mikey's drinking, he's not going to be drinking on our show. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Leave that to us. That's totally fine. But I see you got the Barefoot over there. I hope you got a nice cold glass ready to go for you. You know what I'm saying?
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hell yeah! Look at this nice chilled glass.
I've been smoking weed all fucking day too, so we right.
I've been smoking weed all fucking day too. Mikey Sears, we got you on the show, of course, you know, because we shared a lot of dope moments with you via the interwebs this year. We're looking forward to seeing you in just under a month now. You know what I'm saying? Or just over a month. You know what I'm saying? Now till Juggalo, Ohio. On top of the things that we've done this year, so we got to do the dope ass top 10 Ouija shit.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shits of the year. And then you came in on Trash Fire, the tournament, and sat with us, and were one of the most critical judges we've had in the entire existence of the show. So I want to thank you for that personally.
Yeah, of course. Gang shit over here. You already know.
So with that top 10 Ouija shit,
that
top 10 Ouija shit, go off on that top 10 Ouija shit. You had us on your channel for that. You know what I'm saying? This was something that you've been wanting to set up. Go off on that for me, bro.
Yeah, like nobody I see on the net is Ouija fans like these boys are.
Sorry, in the studio, another special guest just popped in.
God damn.
I'm telling you, this is actually pretty crazy.
This is fucking awesome.
Hi guys. And I gotta give Sorry.
Here, let me squeeze my
face.
Yeah, my guy.
In the building,
bro. I'm telling you, this is crazy.
Happy here.
Taffy's here.
This is crazy.
I told camera over here.
Fuck. Right, bro.
This is happy. And
Acetones. Oh yeah, isn't that fucking crazy? I'm telling you right now, I'm like, this show's intimidating to do, dog. Like, we've done shows at the gathering. This is fucking like this is a mini gathering.
Real crazy. You know what's real crazy? That's not even the last special guest that's gonna be pulling up tonight. No, real fucked up.
Yo, so this is dope as fuck. Hey, and congratulations on finishing your final.
Excellent.
Woo! Yo, so yeah, Mikey Sears, that's that, dog. So we did the top 10 Ouija Gentas this year, bro. Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, top 10 Ouija Macc songs on Speaky Clout. Motherfucking TeamMUJ. All of them is in the building. Pogsler. It was dope, man. Number one for me was Choker. But I said, I wish I had shit like Go Head On there and shit. It was hard, bro. It was hard.
Hey, not gonna lie.
I had Go Head On my list. That ended up being on my list, and it was just like I said, I kind of categorized how everything went, and it was like that track was like a big vibe. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's in my top when we go through.
Yes, he has the toes. He's got it right. Number one is Spring Valley. But being as there was 5 of us, 6 of us on that panel, it was like real hard to narrow down.
It was legit number one Spring Valley though, right? Because we talk about Spring Valley a lot, you know what I'm saying, about it being like the number one.
It was just super hard to narrow down your top 10 Ouija songs.
That shit was emotional as fuck too. That was
there's so much shit that he puts out.
Because we all went really deep on the reasons to why. It wasn't just like we like this song because it's good.
Right.
And that was it. We were like, we like this song because of all of these millions reasons why.
And then after that, he dropped another fucking however many songs and albums.
6 things since then.
Different shit.
He came in the chat too. That was gas.
Yeah. He supported that show pretty big. That was fresh because I mean, really, like you were saying, not a lot of people, I guess, like have done like a video like that. If they have, I don't know, or whatever. But like I don't know. I think at this point, to like see that people are looking back on the massive catalog, had to make give him that pause. Like, damn, it is such a massive catalog. Like to pull 10 tracks out of it, and that was like the thing. We had honorable mentions. I think I went full 17 in my shit as honorable mentions, but it was also some good switch out tracks.
Yeah,
if someone else already said it, because they were like, all right, cool, we'll go off it when they say it. We'll say all of our feelings to the song if someone else picked it on their list.
I probably had like 3 or 4 songs, if not more, on each fucking album, EP, whatever. And even before the show, we were talking to each other like, "No, bro, you say this one because I want to say this one, or you say this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, go with that one because I want to go with this one." You know what I'm saying? And it was like a lot of back and forth, but we had a lot of the same shit because we're always together for one. So it's like we're bumping the same shit, same tracks. You know what I'm saying? And that's just shit just hits different.
Yeah.
Are the same in our case.
One of the golden streams I ever done was that show.
Yeah, that shit was hype though. That shit was fucking dope as fuck. I think it was one of the only streams we did outside of our own this year.
No, we did because we did that podcast run this year. Before the gathering, we did the Road to the Gathering podcast.
We did the Hours of Chaos.
Yeah,
we did the Thug Love show. Yeah. We did.
So that was pretty dope though when we did that. But yeah, Mikey Frill, like even having you as a guest on Trash Fire was so fucking like raw because you weren't taking any of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Who was it? It was fucking Mikey, Frankie, Darby O'Trill.
Yeah, that's pretty wild though too that we had the Darby O'Trill segments on there right now, which would probably be like really hard for anybody to get right now. You know what I'm saying? How because I don't think Darby will send us a bunch of folders of him giving us the worst horrorcore music ever again. And actually, when it got to near the last episode, he's like, "Really? I don't really want to be shitting on people." You know what I'm saying? Sent us just that we're out of the wall shit. That was like that fucking cowboy girl or whatever it was.
I don't even remember, bro. Some of the shit Darby sent was just super wild underground shit.
It fucked up our algorithm for a hot minute. It really did.
What was Portugal?
I want to go to Portugal. Hey, that shit still slaps, dog. And every time if I read Portugal anywhere or I see Portugal written anywhere, I read it in that guy's voice. Portugal. I want to go to Portugal. That's a slap right there. Portugal.
Certified. That shit was hype as fuck, dude.
Certified
Portugal. I don't know. He sent us a lot of wild shit.
Portugal. Mikey, though, some of the other shit that you're on now is this jug talk. How often do you keep on doing this jug talk?
Oh, jug talk is like the most I've been intoxicated and high in a week's time span since in my 20s. Every day I'm drunk or high since jug talk. But jug talk it's never going to be a sober jug talk because they can be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't fuck that up for yourself, though. If you ever want to be sober, you can do that.
That's not the gimmick you want to fall into, you know what I'm saying? You already got the voice or whatever. You just need to grow your hair back. That's a better gimmick to get into than alcoholism. Trust me.
But I'll smoke every episode, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what's fucked up is because I think being on the show with you was the most I've smoked during a live stream in a while, and I was I didn't have to really talk as much, so I just sat back and got faded. I was sitting on the Simpsons living room floor, yo, this is good talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Bobby, when Jiggy came back, that episode was crazy.
That's what he told me. He said EP Jug was on there, and then his bird, and he's like, yo, why is Mikey always got people with loud ass backgrounds and his shit? And he goes, no offense to your homie with the mask on, but he came on and his shit was screaming you could all of us were yo, dog, the mask is the frequencies are clashing, and he's like, no, bro, listen at my mask. And then at one point he even turned it back on and off to see if we were bullshit. We're like, dog, we ain't lying to you. The whole fucking panel is telling you your shit.
When it was pulsating, that's when I really noticed it. I was like, bro, that's your fucking mask.
Dog, and then Frill, as soon as Jiggy had said it, I could hear the frequency and the shit lined up, and I was like, yo, it is this dude's mask. It's
I was so fucking stoned I didn't realize it.
No, I was so stoned that that's all I could think about then too. I was like, oh shit.
I drank a couple beers and I ate that edible, and I heard it right away, and I was like, bro, is that his mask? I said it a couple times. The dude was like,
hey, is that homie in there? Wicked Royalty? Much love, dog. It's nothing at all. That was the funniest shit though on the stream, bro. That's how streams can be, dog. There's no way.
So I seen the mask flashing, and I heard
but for me, when he took the shit off there and was like, hold on, is it doing it now? And I was like, you think we're bullshit? It's definitely for that.
Shout out EC Juggalo, fucking Cockatoo, bro. Hey, as soon as I pulled up on the stream, I was loud as fuck, and I was like, Mikey, what the fuck? Every time I pull up on the fucking Jug Talk, there's some insane noise that's not normal going on in the fucking background, bro. It's crazy.
Dog, I wish I would have jumped on that one. Shout out EC Jug, man, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, yo, EC Jugs, his bird gets high too, dog.
That's some real Mexican shit, having the bird, dog. I was just talking about having birds the other day. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get a fucking bird my Wello had birds and shit. I'm gonna give you some birds. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna get birds and a duck and shit.
They had the little the cockatoo, the blue. Or the yellow one with the orange cheeks.
If I open this window, I think I'm going to smoke down here.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
That one's already open, isn't it? Did you open that one?
Yeah, I opened that one a little bit. I don't know.
We're about to climb back the fuck out this little room.
Mikey, so you're gonna be doing these frequently up until Jug, Ohio, or what?
I think the next one will be Saturday, like next Saturday. I want to space it out, not do it every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to do up at the Juggle, Ohio, get shit popping. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I meant to ask them too. When will you be in Columbus, Ohio for Juggalo, Ohio?
I'll leave on the 18th. I'll be arriving via Greyhound at 5 in the morning on the 19th. You know what I'm saying? And we got to link up before the show. We got to link up.
We definitely. We gotta get a bite to eat or whatever we gotta do because we're only like 4 hours away, bro. Like so, we can pull up and we're gonna be there. We'll get something to eat, get some breakfast or lunch, or some drinks before pregame. Yo, shout out Salamander. We do have
sit tight for that.
Yeah, sit tight for that because we do have the new design. I did give Mikey Sears a sneak peek.
What'd you think of that, Mikey?
Gas.
I did give him a sneak peek, but no one else has seen it.
I'll announce this right here. When time permits, she'll be dropping the Jug Talk logo. You feel me?
What up?
Time permits, Shal, she's doing the Jug Talk logo.
Oh, that's a shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, tonight I'm hyped, like, cause she killed our fucking 219 fucking toxic
toxic effects of the 219.
Yeah. So she killed that shit. This new one, bro. Like, I can't wait to have this new one out on
the shirts, on whatever we can put it on.
Yo, this shit looks so dope. Honestly,
they came out.
It's gonna split some fucking wigs too when it drops. Yo, shout out Resin 47. And when Resin tweeted into entered into Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers, well, bro, that's super open though. But it's all good.
I just drop it down a little bit. It's the same way. Kind of just like drop and push back.
Oh, that's where our special guests are gonna come through though, right?
Through the window. Yeah.
Through the message.
Imagine our next special guest. Not fit.
Not that special guest for sure.
Niggas got David Wayne's coming through.
Yeah, David Wayne's coming through.
Message. About to hand me my fucking.
He's about to hand us our Christmas lists back from Santa.
Yo, shout out
in the building.
Taffy, Relics, Style, Acid Toads, Easy Juggalo, Cheese House, Don Chaos.
Mikey, before we also bring in some of the amazing guests that are sitting in, the studio is full. Jug studio is full. Before we bring him in here to also kick it with us, we need this other background change. I feel like too. But let's talk. I already know what you're gonna say, but I want you to say it to the rest of the people out there. Okay. So when we're talking about shit, what was your favorite album of 2023?
Hands down, that Southern Florida boy, Darby O'Trill Creek. Hands down. Ain't no album made. Let's fucking give it up.
Let's get a round of applause for Darby O'Trill Creek, baby.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Darby O'Trill Creek. Shit. That shit.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
You gotta think that motherfucker without asking, without saying or mentioning it, had motherfuckers taking pictures in the creek, bro. Motherfuckers getting deeply submerged in the creeks. In cow suits, floating in the fucking every kind of fucking aspect. People were
in human suits.
And I mean, I walked to my creek and almost broke my fucking ankle.
This nigga
fucking Nick was already submerged himself in a cow suit. Like, bro, like people were creaking.
But yeah, so I have to agree with you on that. Mikey, top track then of the year.
Top track.
Top three. Give me top three.
Top three tracks. I gotta go with Whistles from the Medicine Cabinet. Hands down. It's a fire super often. It's Black Market Abortionist. Come on, bro. Number one. Then I got in Sun Elso Creek. I got All Day I Dream About Suffering.
Yes, sir.
This was a fire track.
And then three, I got the Gloom Unit, the Blood on My Chucks.
Yeah, one of my hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah. Can I cheat and add a fourth one?
Absolutely.
I got vegan caviar, Triz and Luigi.
Bro, that was an
Because
excellent
That was a
one.
gas track too.
Triz said, I don't like my bitch a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even like my bitch a little bit. Yeah, straight up, dog. He goes hard on hating his fucking bitch on that album, dog. It's so good. But no, man. I fuck with those. Those are some good mentions. Them also, you know what I'm saying. In the end of that too, bro. That's I have to go. You know, Creek's obviously probably going to be tops of most people's lists. In the room and chat. You know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know, G. I don't. I have some of my pictures of the top shit. So like, Creek was my number one album this year, and then there was another that broke it down a little further. I don't know where it was. Yeah.
Peso Pluma.
Yeah. Oh, this is like backwards now. So it's like
shout out Ashley.
So yeah, I think it came really close to being tops. Would have been. Where's the actual top album? Right there. So it would have been I Am Atrophy and Creek were like really close together. So there's the top 5 for this year for myself.
Mine were very similar, except for The Preacher's Daughter at the beginning and Three Lights. Which were both dope, but those did not make my top.
And then top songs. So here would be top songs, then top 5, 3 Strife tracks off there. But then it goes, up into it. Like I thought Rocks Off would have been way higher. It ended up being 11 though. Yeah. But Rocks Off I played like nonstop at the gathering and leading up to the gathering and after the gathering.
That definitely was like the anthem pulling the wagon around the gathering grounds.
Yeah, so that was some of my tops this year. I'll ask the rest of our guests as well, but Jiggy, what are some of yours,
Well, like I said, definitely Creek for a top album. I Am Atrophy was a real close second.
Brewski?
2, please.
Hey, you should just bring 4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Man, I don't know, dude. There was so much that I don't even.
I know you went, and we have another pro. That's why I don't even know if I should say that, but we have 2 of the top 5 scroll keepers in the building today. So do you want to go?
Our security is not here yet.
Do you want to go more off of detritus at all, and the journey to
detritus did end up in my top 5 over Stailwind.
Yeah.
Which was crazy to me because I thought I bumped the fuck out of Stailwind and didn't realize how much I bumped detritus.
Yeah, top honorable mentions for me, I think, also would have been Carnival Soup. I really felt like I listened to that more than like 50 times since it dropped. The shit like Acid Toads goes so hard, Acid Toad goes so hard on this shit. And then the shit that Shaggy's part on this shit is just like beautiful. It's like a fucking mantra. You could sing Shaggy's part of that shit as your fucking mantra every day when you get up, go to sleep, and all that shit. That's like one of my favorites. So that was like high honorable mention. And like I didn't have full Gloom Unit Juntas in there, but Frankie Goldie, I was happy to see him make it into my top 10 with Rocks Off, because I thought Rocks Off was it got kind of slept on this year, and it's a fucking straight slapper.
Dude, I was on the way back from doing all the run.
Rocks Off.
All the running around I was doing,
Dopey.
Which I think was a slept on out of the Gloom Unit tracks, was Dead Ringer.
Dead Ringer, yeah.
Dead Ringer is such a gas song, dude. And I was running around, I was on the shuffle earlier, and it came on, I was like, man, people sleep on when it comes to fucking
Bury the Bones. Oh, that was last time I was here when there was a few people here. Like I think Pogs maybe asked me that, and it was at the time it was Blood on My Chucks was my favorite Gloom Unit track at the time, but Bury the Bones is definitely my favorite for sure. Bury the Bones. But
you don't want to go to war with it all like me, guys.
That's Mikey, another reason why we had you here is just because, like I said, it was dope spending parts of 2023 running the shit with you. Hearing your fucking opinion on shit is always funny and fucking valid, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully in 2024, even outside of Jug, Ohio, we could bring you back for the second edition of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fires tournament.
Yeah.
Tonight we will announce the start date, and theme, I think, of the next Trash Fire tournament because the champion happens to be sitting in the fucking room. That was weird, bro. I was nervous walking in knowing that the Trash Fire tournament champion was inside Chiggy's house. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking worried, bro. Like, holy shit. The alienated could swarm this location at any time, you know, like
champion.
This is like having Justin Bieber of the Juggalo world in the basement right now. The Drake of the Juggalo world in the basement right now. If we were to tell everybody, we're still doing good. If we tell anybody the location right now, it will be swarmed. We'd have to fucking, and our security's not here yet, so we would have to. The doors would have to be locked.
Keep it down.
We're gonna. He's sitting on a chair anyway,
I know you mentioned there's actually 3 of the top 5 scroll keepers in here.
Oh shit!
Gas.
He's number 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I
mean, he's not number 4.
Like this is like, you know, like hey, honestly, man,
like top 5.
That's some I don't know really wild anymore. Shit, actually, like,
we're in the single digits.
That's super fresh, and that's kind of scary too. Yeah, yo,
is Rombone in the building or something? He's at Jolly Jam.
No, we got.
We can't take
I'm sure Rombone would really love to be at Jolly Jam. I'm sure we'd get along all night. Have plenty of good conversations. I love that guy. Miss him. But shout out Mikey Sears in the building as well. But right now, man, like it's crazy. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? This episode we wanted to like, whereas every year when we do the year-end special, we wanted to bring in people who had an impact on our year, people who have like done shit with us throughout the year, you know, and this year, like we really hit it out of the park with people who wanted to, you know, pull up. So
it was like, man, I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
Yeah,
to be honest, but I'm happy that it is. It's fucking
tears and fellas. We got to show the world.
The whole Humble and M pulling up started on the Survivor Series talk because he was doing his show in Ohio, and I was like, yo, pull up.
All right, like everybody out in the chat right now, I know there's probably a few of you for sure who are watching the show tonight because you saw Humble take over the Trash Fire tournament. You guys watch Habs and shit whenever it comes up and everything else that he does, you know what I'm saying? So it's awesome to actually have Humble Among join us on the motherfucking panel tonight. We're live! Live audience now. Where's the live audience now? Weird out. Oh shit! And we can scoot in a little bit.
What up, y'all? I got no cap.
Scoot in a little bit. No way.
Oh.
The nigga just faded inside.
Yeah. Oh, the tree came right out of that. Yeah, that's so fucking good, bro.
That's really Humble's hair just pulled up into a what's the chick from the Grinch?
Nose. Cindy Lou Who.
Humble Lou Who.
Humble Lou Who. Hummus among the Dardock. The motherfucking man sitting here right now. Bro, like this is actually pretty like I don't know, it's pretty fucking weird. You know, I know we sat down at the gathering at the same long stretch or whatever, but you're in the jugs too, bro.
I know, it's fucking crazy, right?
It's super wild.
Like I said, man, this all happened.
Crossover right here.
I'm telling you, bro.
Humble, myself, Strife, and Frankie G, if I'm not mistaken, all pulled up to the Survivor Series talk.
Yeah.
You know, Humble mentioned it coming up. I was like, yo, you guys should pull up. He's like, well, how far is it?
You fucking looked it up.
I was like, yo, hold on. Fostoria? All right, 4 hours. He was like, yeah, I think we can make it. And
we made that shit
happen. They're fucking here, bro. So that's hype.
Emily in the building too, by the way.
Yeah, Emma's in there. I don't think her hair would disappear.
Her hair wouldn't disappear at all.
I never cut your hair.
Yeah.
That's what that just told me.
Hell yeah.
Even if I ask for it. She's got control over me.
That's tight. Another special guest. Bro, this is Christmas shit here, you know, holiday shit.
You were anxious. I'm fucking anxious for some fucking reason.
Dog, like I mean, like, I don't know, like when we started the show, I could start feeling that like that anxiety, shortness of breath as I was like doing our
That's why I
opening
started
shit.
rolling up fucking joints right at the beat. Yeah,
That might make it better for you. It might make it worse for me, you know. But I was like, damn, like you guys do your shit. You guys' shit's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, now we gotta see how we're putting it together. You know what I'm saying? And like, really, I'm gonna take what Jiggy says though. It's because we're sitting this way. If we were sitting that way, I'd be way more comfortable. You know, it's
the long wall.
This fire behind us is a little toasty too. Yeah,
So,
right. But no, man, it is like
hair off for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
His hair off. He hit that Michael Jackson shit. Hit the spark. And,
that's just something like, you know, like
the Pepsi commercial that happened to that boy. Remember?
Yeah.
Burn that boy head.
Bring his hair. Oh shit. Yo, this is fucking dope.
You remember my green hair?
It really is crazy.
Blended into the background last year.
That's why, like, you know, green's a huge Christmas color too. So we're like, no, we gotta wear red every episode or whatever. But yeah, man, you guys.
We didn't all do the sweaters this year. But usually it's hard to do the sweaters because the sweaters usually have green in them.
Yours is folded in a Christmas hat, isn't it?
No, it's
bro. I just went into.
I gave it to Rosalie. She used it for her.
I just went into your closet and I thought it was mine, but inside a Santa hat, there's a shirt like rolled up inside of it.
Like a Santa shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Matt's.
Oh, my bad.
But I'm saying,
why did Matt wear yours? Why didn't you wear yours, Matt? I like mine because you know it's.
I just want red.
Nice and shit.
You got that grandma sweater?
Yeah, bro.
What is that?
Straight up, bro. This is
abuela sweater.
Yeah, bro.
But y'all like who are watching right now have known that you know, obviously Humble Mung does his shit all the time, and most of you guys, like I said, a lot of you heard of us because he came in and schooled the tournament.
Bro, like brought the trophy too, by the way. I was afraid I was gonna fucking
that'd have been hype.
Break it in the car and feel like horrible. If I wanted to come and talk shit, like fucking at the time.
That would have been dope as fuck for you to come in holding that motherfucker like, who's taking this shit for me? You know?
You can always save that shit, send it.
Yeah, it exists out there because you thought it for sure. And also, man, you've been on you came and did the 2 fucking shows with us, the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious.
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
So
Bridget also on them shits too.
Yeah, that's what's cool having the fucking the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious.
What do you mean y'all need
Team
acetones?
Team Strange, Dark, and Mysterious. So thank you for that.
Thanks for having me. I always have fun talking paranormal shit. So
yeah, the next one we'll definitely love to have you on for the next one. The next one's gonna be actually pretty cool because we're gonna put together some
Strange
style movie shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Put some live shit. There's this lake that's not real far from here.
So you're gonna go on location?
Go on location.
Hell yeah.
Stuff, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lake.
We should go back to that fucking haunted house.
We can't. Yeah,
people live there.
That's right. We talked about that.
People fucking live there.
If it was closer to here, we would take a drive over there.
There is a lake that's literally like right around the corner from here, and this year alone.
But since Jiggy's lived here,
since I lived here since March, was March right? We moved in. Since we moved in March. There's been at least, I think, 3 drownings in that fucking lake.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm not saying I had anything to do with it, but I'm just saying.
Haunted lake. We passed over earlier. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, so and I think it's actually been 4. One of the ladies was pregnant, so you got to count it as.
Oh no!
Damn, way to kill the movie.
Should have saved it for that. But anyway, we want to have you on that one also. You know, but you know, for the people who don't know on this shit, like you also do a bunch of other fucking freshness. So talk about it. You know what I'm saying? The podcast is fucking like the 4th fucking freshness thing you do. You know.
I make rap music.
Rap music. Oh, is that how you won that?
I'm filming a vlog of you guys behind the scenes doing this episode. Tonight.
Yeah, because you were just out in Ohio last night.
Yeah, just played a show in Fostoria, Ohio. The Aunt G record release party. Good event. I think it's going to lead to a really cool gig next year. Fingers crossed on that shit. But fucking good event. Killed shit. Yeah. Shouts out to Zitro, Bakelo, fucking Ghost House, Andrew Ponix, everybody for having me out there. It was really fucking fun.
That's dope.
Yeah, that is the shit, though. I'm glad that you were able to do that, rock a show, and then still come spend some time with us.
Yeah, only 4 hours away. Like, fuck it, dude. I might
The
have
stars fucking aligned, man. And it was, that was hype. Because when we mentioned it, he was like, yo, we could probably make that happen.
Yeah, might as fucking well. We're this fucking close anyway.
Sure as enough.
Yeah.
He pulled up like, yo, I seen a blue car, and I was like, damn, green and pink. The Fairly Odd Parents right here. Like, what's up?
Yo, that is super fresh. It's cool as fuck, man. So, you won our Trash Fire tournament this year. A lot of people pulled out.
Yo, the Alienated ain't
They
never
really,
fuck with.
yeah, they were not like that. That was a tough competition.
That shit still blows my mind that honestly, I almost didn't even enter. Because I was like, I really didn't even think I would get that far. I didn't think I'd get past the first round. If I'm being real,
oh shit,
I really like Mikey on the panel right now. Mikey gave me so much love when he was on judging my shit. I was so nervous what Mikey's opinion of my music was going to be.
I think bringing Mikey and Frankie were there for that reason to make people nervous.
And I was nervous as fuck. And Frankie got real as fuck with me. Frankie gave me some advice that I still take the fucking heart.
Yeah, that's why we had these guys on here for that specific reason. There's an Asher here.
And there's
Frankie right there, Frankie Goldie.
Shout out to Goldie, man.
A lot of people did get nervous because they were like,
my boy Mikey.
That barefoot hitting boy. But he like a lot of people did get nervous, like especially on that episode because we did the second round or something.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, okay, we brought in fucking, Frankie, Mikey Sears, Darby's in there in the chat and shit. So it's like a lot of people did get nervous. They got shook from that shit, man. And it's like, we don't sugarcoat shit. If you suck, you suck. Or, you know what I'm saying? We'll give you pointers. And a lot of people didn't take constructive criticism. They were
it's hard to do as an artist. It's fucking hard to do. Trust me. It's something I had to work on for years. But you have to take that shit.
Yeah.
Because you can learn from that shit.
I think it was harder in this one for artists to do it because really I think more that like in the episodes previous it wasn't like a tournament style. So I think the people really came in like in their feelings in this one. So it was kind of a little bit harder to critique. In the episodes previous rather, when we did it, a lot of people like messaged us back later and were like, hey, you guys are saying that I needed to change this or whatever. So I changed this. Here's my new track or whatever. Yeah. And that's what that's the goal behind it. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's really and you know what? The homie Koske, who entered the shit as well, I think I can speak for him, has pretty much directly credited that as like I kind of needed that. Like kicking the ass.
Yeah. Well, I honestly hope he comes back when we do it again.
I'm gonna try to push him to do it again.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie here and say I keep up with homies' work all the time, but young Terry Funk type shit is still my favorite. There are still times when you wake up with a song in your head, you're like, young Terry Funk taking bugs, dog. Like that is still one of my fucking favorite Juns to this day.
He can come up with some earwormy shit. That boy's got some catchy ass hooks.
If I could have that in WWE 2KE, that's the track that I would come out to. Yo, Terry Funk taking hardcore bumps. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of getting music in video games, can we start a fucking campaign to get a Darby in GTA fucking 6?
If Darby's not in GTA 6, they're fucking up, bro. Some South Florida shit.
That shit needs to fucking happen.
Spinal Fluid Smoothie or fucking, any of the songs that he references Swamp at all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In fact, like I was saying before the show, you know what I'm saying? But just give TeamMUJ an entire radio station where we do this, but then play only Southern Florida music.
Yeah,
you know
Secret of the Mud.
Secret of the Mud would have been.
We're just out here just dropping Southern Florida tunes, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's fucking run it.
I think people would like that.
Yeah, so
I know what I'd be bumping all the time driving through.
You'd hear me just talking shit the whole time. Talking hardcore shit.
I have to press.
Yeah, Spinal Fluid.
Spinal Fluid is lounging.
You know what I'm saying?
Mikey,
hey, he's beaming though too. Every time he hits his a dope ass shirt though.
When the light hit the headphones.
Yeah, Mikey, that shirt though. I wanted to touch back on that because I know you had commented when I was wearing it in the show. In my living room at the crib, I still have the same poster that I had when I was 12 years old. Framed. It's got the fucking glow in the dark paint shit fucking stains on it. All the corners are ripped to shit for, getting pulled off the wall or fucking retacked and shit.
That's dope.
I don't know what happened to the shirt, but at the time I was trying not to spend any money or whatever, but I was like, yo, I have to cop this shirt.
That's the first shirt I ever gotten, dog. That's the first shirt a nigga gotten back in the day. 98. I got
That's
that
dope.
shit.
Yo, Frankie's Fish Fry would be
Frankie's Fish Fry. Yeah, and they update it every time they do an update for the GTA shit. Yes, bro.
Jugger Talk 6. If you haven't watched it, peep
it's
it.
tomorrow.
Frankie
Frankie
Goldie.
last night.
Yeah, Frankie Goldie came on. He spoke some real shit. So y'all motherfuckers people.
Yo, that's the thing, bro. Frankie Goldie comes on podcast and then drops some fucking knowledge.
Yo,
Don Cass had the best podcast of the year. That was like last year, right?
Hey,
fucking.
I think it was it earlier this year?
I can't remember. I was trying to figure this
I think
out.
it was earlier this
Look it
year.
up.
Either way, bro, that was.
But
that's
I think it was
he's
late
got
last
one more. He's got another one with Don Chaos
coming up next week.
Next week.
On Thursday.
So
be
pull up
ready
to
for
that.
You can't miss that shit.
And if you
That's
top
must-see Jug TV.
the first one, I don't know, man. The first one would be hard to top.
Yeah.
I think because that shit was legendary.
Goldie was tweeting things throughout the week where I'm like, you know my phone number. Just text that to me so that I'll get my hat on my ass. Just go ahead and just text that to me next time, Goldie. You don't gotta tweet it. You know what I'm saying?
Put you on notice.
Just text me.
Yeah, put that pressure on. Yeah,
Love it,
put
love
the
it.
pressure.
The voice of the underground.
Handsome Frank Guerra.
I called him the ASAP Yams of this jug shit because he knows the talent, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
See, I like the way Mikey's lounging right now, dog.
He's lounging.
I keep looking at my man.
Hey, that's how I was on his show the other night, bro, because I didn't have to sit. I didn't have to be like. I didn't have to like run the show or anything. So I'm just like, yo, just hitting bowls, sitting back at my fucking and on the Simpsons floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna listen to these motherfuckers go off. And like I always give Mikey credit about the wrestling shit and Jiggy too, dog. Like, these motherfuckers could like know the year, what event it was or whatever. I just know that these motherfuckers wrestled, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, oh, you remember this, and this. I'm like, this is the time where I pack up my bowl and listen to y'all. I can run those dates or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can chime in or whatever, but these motherfuckers will be like, yeah. And it was fucking 93 Monday night. It was fucking, just top of the hour, you know what I'm saying? And so-and-so came in, fucking snuck him with the chair, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't remember that shit. And Jiggy be like, yeah, you don't remember? Then so-and-so did this. And Mikey be like, yeah. And then they'll N-word each other, high five. And, it's the best shit ever, bro.
N-words being dropped from real niggas, bro.
It's the freshest shit in my fucking, I love it, bro.
Diversify your bonds, nigga.
The first time we had Stripe out here, dog, that was outside that Jigsaw's crib, bro, and he was like, he took the fucking roach between his fingers, it was like, and just fucking don't. I was like, bro,
what
the fuck?
Yo, this fool come to Jug Talk like, yo, I gotta get right. The nigga got a little roach.
Oh, yeah, the roach. I was like, dog, how you gonna come in here already halfway more than halfway smoked?
That's definitely some Stripe shit right there, bro.
We had a
I think I got a little roacho somewhere around here,
Jiggy's like, Mikey ain't even like this shit yet, yo.
I said, Mikey was waiting for you, dog. Like, what the fuck? You getting the party started early.
Humble Michelle Libra Luna, all right? So here we're out.
Michelle, man.
Did you hear the story about this at all?
Yeah, I think the last time. Tell it again for the audience. But
so
talked about it on the last paranormal stream.
Yeah, all right. So
pulled up.
Yeah, we were at that show. We had a little bit of mushrooms running through us, just a little, you know what I'm saying?
A bit of running wild.
And she had stopped and said, "What's up to us?" You know what I'm saying? And like, it was at that time where like. It was a little struggle to talk through the mushrooms and get out what I wanted to say or whatever. But it was dope as fuck that someone had stopped us out there who like really like met us because they watch your stuff and now watch our stuff. And like apparently then she's like in the area then too. She lives in the area now. So I thought that was really fresh.
Michelle, man, she's the shit.
She like when we were walking by, I think she had noticed the charms, you know what I'm saying? And when we came back in, she came and said what's up, and Frail like. It's like, all right, man, I gotta do my best right now to really make sure that I'm in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because
it was a little awkward because like I don't know if I was walking back from the bar to the bathroom or something. I was like, yo, hey, this shit watches that shit from Humble. I was like, oh, that's what's up. Like, but like you said, it was just like, man,
Kind of a struggle to keep it together there for just a second. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, usually I don't even like to do shrooms in that situation at all if I'm gonna do them, you know. So
Shrooms are so damn volatile.
Yeah.
Man. You never know which way they're.
And it was just the tiniest bit, and I put it in my Modelo. So I was like, that was me trying to get out of it. By like, yeah, I'll just sprinkle it in my beer and drink it. That should be fine.
Like a little bit, it was like, and then yeah, we got in there and it was like.
Sometimes all you need is a little pinch, man.
Here it is.
Go.
You know,
that's what That's what fucking got me to quit drinking. I've told that story on here before. That little pinch of a microdose of shrooms is what got me to quit the drinking shit. So,
man, that's the fucking that's the shit, man. That's the power of it then too. And so it was cool, but like that's cool as fuck that someone stopped us and really like she gave big props to you too on like all the shit that you do and stuff. So
hell yeah, shout out to Michelle. I forgot to read the fucking riddles last fucking stream. I'm sorry.
Here we were just in, we were in Joliet.
Good old Joliet.
Yeah, and she's like, I live over there by the mall and shit. I'm like, yo,
like that's the three-headed monster tours.
No, this was Shaggy too dope.
Shaggy too dope. Yeah.
So that was fresh as fuck though. So thanks for anybody who watches because Humble is on our shit.
Thanks for having me, man. It's fun to like just go on other people's shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like
that's what we like doing this shit, man. Like Mikey started doing the jug talk.
Yeah.
He's like, yo,
Mikey's jug talk.
I'm gonna pull up. And I was like, yo, I'm pull up. And then I seen like the next day I didn't even plan on being on. He's like, yo, episode 3 was so dope. I'm coming back again. I was like,
yeah, you gotta bring it back when it's lit.
I'm home. I'm home. Chilling, the kids are sleeping. I'm gonna go hop on real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know Mikey was like doing the review stuff, and you were saying you weren't feeling the review stuff, so you figured out a way to like revitalize it and make it fun for yourself again.
Absolutely,
doing different shit's dope, man. Like, and
jugs by jugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
people are really fucking with it then too, so that's dope. And the same thing with Humble. But hey, like I asked Mikey the same shit. I want to ask you though too. What are some of your favorite nah, man. I was gonna ask you just about the albums and shit though too, but I know The Gathering was pretty big for you. So tell us, some about your favorite moments, if that.
The Gathering is like my craziest moment of the year. Getting a chance to play the stage, Marvin stage last minute is like the top moment of my year. Still doesn't even fucking feel real. Obviously, earlier in the year, winning that shit trash, that shit fire. No cap, man. Though, like
I'm glad
that's like the only trophy I ever won in my life.
Hey, shit,
that's not a gimmick or anything. That was legit. Yeah. So that is a big deal for me. That's like the only thing I ever won like that. I never played sports, so I never got any stale ass participation trophies or anything like that. Yeah. So legit a big deal. Obviously, dope music dropping all fucking year.
Yeah,
hitting 5K on YouTube is a big deal for me.
That's the shit too, man.
Good movies, good food.
That's why I said that's why I said we had a real YouTuber here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's fresh though. Man.
You're a real YouTuber too.
Nah, we are, bro. We are, bro. We really are. Live in our studio right now. You know what I'm saying? We finally got our wings, bro.
It's so Christmassy.
Hell yeah, bro. No, it does mean a lot to like not just have you on the streams and you fuck with us like that, but just like to actually have it here. It seems weird, like
because we've only like chopped it up in person at the gathering, kind of in passing.
Yeah,
the most time we ever spent together was up on that stage for the podcast event.
Yeah,
torturing ourselves,
dying in that fucking heat. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but we're doing our own shows, like next to each other, so it's like we're interacting, but we're not interacting for a lot of it.
The last 2 years, that's really kind of how it's been, where we've only been able to we've seen each other for a little bit, we talk for a little bit in passing or whatever. But we talk about that a lot, like even like with like Dev and Darby and shit, like that's how that's really kind of how it started, like where if you talk to somebody for like 2 hours online multiple times, after a while you're like, oh, when you see them, you're like, oh yeah, I've already talked to you for fucking 12 hours or some shit. Mikey Sears over there fucking struggling. I just heard the gas station wine trucks, the gas station wine bird come out that motherfucker.
I thought it was full when he pulled up.
Gone now. Shit. Get some water.
It's Jolly. It's Jolly Jam, motherfucker. Yeah.
What do you got plans for the rest of or the next coming year?
What's in the store,
bro?
In 2024,
I really don't know. I'm gonna be doing more shows. Hopefully, is the goal. I have some opportunities. Hopefully, for next year, that'll be really fucking cool. Just kind of seeing where the fucking year takes me, honestly.
Absolutely.
Going to Juggle Ohio too next
Kick it
fucking
off?
month, so that'll be fun to just kind of fucking unwind.
Bro,
You know, like
go ahead.
you as an artist, you want to perform, and Stripes talked about this shit before
Yeah.
too. You want to perform at this event, but then you're like, you also want to just chill and not
You wanna
have the
enjoy
fucking
the
stress of like, I gotta fucking perform. Oh my
Yeah.
god, like so, like Humble Among for Juggle Ohio 3. I'll say that. I'll say
Let's
that.
go.
I'll
You heard
say
it
that.
first. Hey, I just want to say, there's some real jug shit going on right now. Nick Bazaar is painting up right now, and he's got fucking using his hand for the fucking palette right now, and he's thugging it out, man.
Well, is it what it looks like in the camera?
Yeah, the green is gone. You don't get no green.
The green is gone.
Where that black spot's on. But yeah, man, his hand has got paint on it, and he's just doing his thing. Real jug shit. I love this
Real
jug. I'm just happy we can do this.
How's that barbecue sauce hitting?
No, it's not the barbecue sauce.
No, I know it's not anymore. I'm just saying aren't those the side effects of the barbecue sauce though?
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Whatever I just figured whatever you were eating was the side effect of
vegan chicken strips, and she's got an infused barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's so delicious.
Yo. Man, yeah, bro, this is pretty dope.
This is hype.
While we ate, and everybody who else still watching, if you guys entered Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers, we'll be drawing it here within the next like half hour, maybe. But something else I want to talk about while Humble Among was sitting on the panel, and while I wish Jigsaw was here, but I don't think he's gonna make it in time for much detail.
I fucking told his punk ass.
Hey man, hold on. What A Mart's is saying right now? Shout out A Mart's, bro, and even Frankie Goldie, Humble Among, Cheese House or whatever. I gotta say, I was chopping up with Andrew last weekend in Wisconsin, and he was like, man, you know, MUJ really got to throw like a festival or some shit or some kind of event, you know, and get like Cheese House, Humble Among, really like Frankie Goldie, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he would really love this type of shit. And, you know, like there are events that we try to do, but obviously if we ever do an event again,
yes,
you're someone that we want. And Frankie Goldie is someone that we wanted to like to bring out for like the Junta and shit that we did before. So shout out A Mart's for showing mad love or whatever, but he hyped up a bunch of y'all. He was like, man, I'd really love to see these motherfuckers live and shit. So
Hey,
shout out Andrew Martz. Every time I see him, he shows love. I saw him again in motherfucking Wisconsin last weekend. And he showed love again too. He's cool as fuck though. Sorry, who's this? But what was I getting rid of the setup? Oh, okay. So while we do have Humble Among here, and like I said, I wish Jigsaw was here. Oh, this way. But you guys know that That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire tournament was like just like a really big event here. Trash Fire is always a big event on the thing, but the tournament was like super huge.
I think the tournament style like changed it up. It was fucking hyped that way.
Made it more action packed and shit. Yeah, shout out to the fucking
Cheese House. That was a closer call than a lot of people realized. That shit was real fucking close.
Yeah, that was like seriously, y'all had people show out. It was fucking crazy. Just to have people come who would spend their time to watch the stream to do that was crazy, you know.
Yeah, bro.
It's been multiple weeks in a row, especially.
Actually,
you know?
I know we're gonna talk about it later, but that was like some of our most watched episodes for the Trash Fire.
And you know, like more on it, these I'm kind of like glossing over stuff, but that was like those 4 episodes and the shit that we did with it, the music that we got to hear through it, and like, you know, even like what it did like for the underground, even at that time, I thought was like really fresh. It's one of my favorite things we did.
It's fun and it's good for the community.
Yeah, like where it's boosting everybody up. Everyone's getting that, you know, and shout out to our homies who did come on. Like shout out to Darby for what he did. Shout out to Dev coming through and like doing everything that he did, you know, and shout out to Frankie Goldie and fucking Mikey and anybody else who fucking came on and judged and sat in with us, you know what I'm saying?
Southside.
It was so fresh, you know. But while we have you guys here again, That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire tournament series will return in February. It's like
we don't have
that on in sometime February. But I just don't know if we want to do it in March again because we did it in March for this, like really to push that March Madness
tournament
stuff. This year we want to start a little bit earlier. It won't be January. January is like by a month. You just go fucking. You do whatever you can. You make your money back, and you fucking go to Jug, Ohio if you can. You know. But other than that, you just stay in the house, and it's just like you just try to sleep through January and collect your money back. You know what I'm saying? So, so what we are going to do in February will be the return of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire, like Mikey Sears' hat over there says, and one of his favorite tracks of the year, Darby O'Trill. not knowingly at all. We're not going to say that he knowingly, but he dropped a clue of what would be the theme for Trash Fire's tournament this next time.
Before we say that, do you know what that hint was, Mikey? Can you take a guess what the hint was? It involves the word tournament.
Yeah, it involves tournament. It's a full on bar. Darby drops it in there.
In whispers?
Maybe.
What
do you think it is?
I pull a spine out like a Mortal Kombat tournament, nigga.
So we're gonna run it as a Mortal Kombat tournament.
Oh shit!
And guess who Shao Kahn is?
Oh shit!
So it'll be
amongst you pathetic fool.
And James House automatically at the top. And you will have to defeat.
You have to go through them motherfuckers.
You will have to go through.
You don't want to come back. Let's do it.
You don't have to through you. You have to go to the tower and knock everybody off. And then you have to get the cheese. And you have to beat cheese to get the humble. If you don't beat cheese, then guess who's going to get humble again this year?
Cheese House.
Cheese.
Pressure.
So
I gotta figure out.
Like Cheese House is like Shang Tsung, right? And then humble is Shao Kahn. We're going like Mortal Kombat. What is it? 3? When Shao Kahn came in, whatever.
Shouts out Jay.
So like,
he came in at 2, Jiggy. He came
was
in
it 2? Okay, so Shang Tsung was Mortal Kombat 1's boss.
Yeah.
That's Cheese, and then you got Humble Khan. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta beat him.
Fucking Mortal Kombat tournament. It'll go down in towers. Expect heavy promo that might be borderline get us fucking kicked off of the internet or whatever. But we're super hyped for this. This is actually like sometimes we just kind of pull shit out of the air. It's like what's cool about Trash Fire is that we don't have to do it weekly. We do it every so often. So we pulled when we did the March Madness thing, it was what we knew we instantly wanted to do when we were coming to let's do a tap in that. Oh shit. You need another one. Call an Uber. Have it bring it over to you. You know what I'm saying?
DoorDash and shit.
So we knew we wanted to come back with an extra hard play on the tournament, and what other way to make it like kind of fun then too is where right now the sitting fucking champions need to be dethroned. Like we're not gonna just let anybody we're not gonna make them start over. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the king of the tower, and you guys will hold it down. And they'll have to first, like I said, defeat each other, get to cheese, and then try to defeat cheese.
And if you can't beat if you cannot beat up Cheese, then Cheese and Humble are going head to head at the end.
Humble alone being like really the final boss, like gives you all the time to have all your best shit. It gives you time to watch the entire tournament, see what everybody's doing. You know,
and that's the thing too.
Be sneaky and make some new shit.
Like Bobby mentioned, we don't have to run Trash Fire every week, so it gives like the winner at least a week, maybe even 2, to run back, make a song, do what you got to do to try to come back. If you won a certain round, come back, give your fucking.
Ashley's got more confidence in me than I do. Goddamn. All right, no one beating me, goddamn.
Hey, Toads, you can't answer because
every once in a while there'll be a wild card where we're just gonna bring a Humble Among track in to try to shit on somebody's stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We'll drop. Hey, for real, maybe Humble will drop a track in the middle just to let you guys know, like, hey,
that was Dev's challenge last time.
This is what you're fucking up against.
Dev's challenge.
Yeah, record
a new song by the next fucking round.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shoot us the link, Wicked Royalty. Bootleg us that shit tonight. We'll put you in as our special guest, bro. Bootleg that shit tonight, dog.
Bootleg that shit. We'll run it.
You know what I'm saying?
Run it.
Nah, every time that we try to run I don't know if that's us or WWE hits us that quick when we try to fucking.
Yeah,
I think it's
shit. Yeah.
Yo,
they're super.
Have Whoop count answer this shit. Have Whoop answer this shit.
Definitely have Whoop do it. Definitely have Whoop do it.
The more music, and it's never
it's never that rude.
It's never that rude.
It's fun as fuck.
Whoop's talented. Have you guys heard his rap?
For sure.
It's fucking good shit.
So I'm saying,
he killed that shit, dog.
It's crazy.
Oh shit!
You got
our next probably final special guest.
Are we pulling up?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Oh shit!
But when we're talking about special guests, man, Bridget Bites has been sitting over there in the
shit.
corner laughing and being faded off.
I think she's.
You have to, no, if you want to sit still, if you want to sit on the panel still, you can. If you want to just, let
I'm
her
gonna
kill
just
for
let
yeah, that's cool.
let her
Let her-
jump and get her time.
Hell yeah. Hey, so Bridget Bites filling them up. We bring Bridget on the live stream constantly because you guys are always asking for more Bridget Bites on the stream. So.
I'm so glad to be here.
Are you-
Thank you for having me.
Are you good? You know what I'm saying?
I'm so good, you guys.
That barbecue sauce hitting.
Hey, I got the barbecue sauce, the infused, junta. I got my Modelo's. I got my fam. I am like more than good.
She came in clutch. She brought her own sauce.
Yeah, her own infused barbecue sauce to the sauced up stocking.
Only fire.
Hey,
They sent me that. And
just so you know, each stocking will have a dab of this barbecue sauce in the bottom.
That would be so good. No bag or anything. No bag. Just
if it goes up into the stocking,
yeah.
you have to
bring it out of the stocking. The stocking gently, ever so gently.
Dip your chicken nugget in the bottom of the stocking.
No, I dumped some tenders in it, and it was fucking delicious, and I'm high as shit.
That's a shit. So that is fucking.
I've been smoking weed all day, Bridget. I've been smoking weed all day.
Mikey looks like a motherfucker.
My boy Chilla got both arms on his.
Yeah, some Scarface shit, nigga.
If you guys watched our last year's year-end recap or holiday special, Bridget Bites came and joined the podcast and shit. That was crazy. Like that was a year ago in this time.
Exactly 1 year ago, and I'm so stoked on how far we've come in the past year. For one. And just it's kind of crazy. It seems almost like a lifetime ago, all of the things that have transpired and all the dope shit that's happened this year, and just to be back all together and like leveled up, it's hella dope, and I'm so stoked to be here and a part of it. Thank you.
That's the shit. You're absolutely welcome for sure. Like we said to our previous guests and stuff, and us for coming on last year. The reason why we really do this is, like holidays, like especially these ones suck, you know what I'm saying? So if we can get all of us together to do this type of shit, that's why we do the sauce up stocking stuffers and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's for that reason. So like we definitely leveled up having so many more people here tonight. It's fucking it's
amazing.
Like,
we got Humble, we got M,
Legendary.
we got Bridget, we got Nick Bizarre.
Bro, and then we have special guests still coming in.
There's one more.
Somebody on the way. Oh, in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. And that was like 5 minutes ago.
And we wanted to have even more special guests, but like real, it is like, maybe one day, we got the studio this year. I mean, next year we'll have a little better production and it'll feel more like a fucking episode of Full House and like, come back, Oh, I heard Uncle Jesse wasn't gonna be able to make it, and then they come in. Oh, and then they're all like,
Uncle Frankie,
Uncle Jesse got Bobby an 8-ball last episode, remember?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was fun, bro. That's why I was waiting around the Tanner house.
They're all just like,
shout out to that episode to see. I went to I went to the Cosby house to pick up a couple of things, and then I went to the Tanner's house to pick up a couple of things, and I ended up at the Simpsons house. It was fucked up.
Then the nigga had the ballin' ass crib with the piano, nigga.
We started off in the baller crib with the piano. I was just letting everybody in on the sneak peek of my upcoming piano record, influenced by my favorite record of the year, which was actually the Three Stacks flute album. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby, no.
So
that's in Mikey's top 3 albums of the year.
Favorite album of the year, bro. In the first 7-minute track, I was like, "Freak, what?" I'm fucking with you. I thought it was a Derby track when I saw the first track, though.
Andre bit the titles. The title like Derby track.
Yeah, Andre bit Darby hard as fuck with
that. And like he kind of one upped them too on the fucking that time I growled like a panther on the beach of Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? And this shit was fucking super dope. But, I don't know. That was the longest fucking title I'd ever seen. That was gas. But that's why I had that piano in that room that time. So for those who didn't know, go back and watch the episode. I also explained to your boy Wicked Reality about my first time smoke Wicked Royalty about smoking marijuana for the first time this year.
Yeah, Bobby just started this year. His first time.
January 22nd
Right after Juggalo, Ohio.
was my first time smoking marijuana of this.
That's crazy.
Yep. So shout out to I Am Atrophy for turning me into a real stoner. Real stone guy.
Stony guy.
The dark side.
But Bridget, I guess we bring people on because we've done, some cool shit with each other throughout the year. We, saw, different events and different opportunities appear and stuff. So tell us some of your favorite memories of 2023.
Sure. For one, Three-Headed Monster Tour in Chicago comes
Gang,
to mind.
gang.
That was,
super lit.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows this year.
That was definitely one of my top shows, probably of all time. Just the lineup.
In Chicago actual, so like the hang before felt Chicago-ish, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like West Chicago, you're limited to one parking lot. Here we are out in actual Chicago, walking through the alleys, walking through there.
I think
on Darby's birthday.
Yeah, Darby's birthday. That was
and
fun.
it was like the day after he got signed, so we were celebrating all of those things. And I was able to come out and kick it with Nick Bazaar. So that was it was great. And Terry D. Terry D
came out for that one. Yeah.
And he came up and he
Prez got the stunner.
Yeah, that's what it was. He put Prez up was gonna be my verbiage, but I like yours better.
We shouldn't say
we're about to jump Terry D.
That's not true.
So we would have had to jump Terry D.
That's just my stupid ass lack of better knowledge. Sorry.
We fuck with Terry D heavy, but he stunned our president, man. So it was like, damn, dog.
It's kind of beef now, right?
At Secret Service,
but we squashed the beef.
We squashed the beef, but at Secret Service, it made me and Bobby look weak because we let our boy get stunned like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
But we sold it as good as Matt sold it.
That shit was hype as fuck, dude.
That shit was hype. So that.
Yeah, that was a big moment too. That's like because I wrote Three-Headed Monster on my list. Nick Bazaar was there also, and but that Terry D moment, I forgot about that. Prez, you took a solid stone cold stunner from Terry D this year. How was that? In front of a large room full of jugs.
I mean, came out of fucking nowhere, bro. I thought we were jamming.
So he didn't plan that with you before at all. You just hit that. He just hit that stunner on you.
He stunned him like Stone Cold did Violent J. Remember, Jay wasn't ready.
That wasn't that you weren't ready
out
for
of
it.
nowhere.
Damn, bro.
Just came out of nowhere, bro.
No bullshit. Break the kayfabe. Terry D plotted it out with us, but he was supposed to kick me in the nuts. He turned and kicked Matt in the nuts or whatever, and fucking all fucking up real Violent J style. I think he was trying to pull a troll on us. You know what I'm saying? He blamed it on us. Prez sold it really well. No,
I was completely fucking surprised. I was right there with the camera, and it scared the shit out of me. It was fucking.
Jiggy and I basically told
what
Matt.
was going on. I was ready though. I was ready for action.
Did you not know that was going to happen?
No.
Oh shit.
I think we knew.
So Jiggy and I basically told Terry D that we were too old to sell that shit. Too old to sell it. We were just lying to him. We knew that Matt's just a better salesman on some wrestling shit like that. And Matt can still put his body through the ringer just a little bit more than we can. So when Prez took that stunner, he hit the fucking stage and bounced probably back 2 feet, maybe even 3 in the air.
He did that stunner. He did that rock stunner, dog, where you fucking flip backwards on your head.
Yeah, bro. He sold it. I sold it. Let Terry D walk off the stage, just fucking shocked. You know what I'm saying? We drug.
Get up, I couldn't.
Yeah, we drug Prez out of the stage, and but that was history. That was dope as fuck. So thank you for bringing that up.
That was super good.
Yeah,
we got. I mean, like Bridget was saying, we had Darby's birthday, his birthday.
Yeah.
We had the day after his Chapter 17 signing. Shaggy the Airhead was still running on that tour with him.
Yeah, we got to see Shaggy.
So we got to see Shaggy. We got to see fucking Darby, and of course, Ouija and fucking Violent J and Eshawn, bro. Just fucking kill that shit, man. So, and again, dude, like Bobby was saying, there's a special feeling being in actual Chicago for a fucking show, because like we get all these shows that are like close, like Joliet or West Chicago and these suburbs, but it's been years since we've had
trains running through the whole time.
We've had a show in actual like downtown Chicago. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Chicago actual.
Yeah, we were Chicago actual. We were downtown.
That venue was lit, and like, can we talk about those
and it was
drinks
called
that you guys had?
It was called the Chop Shop. Oh, the slushy.
Oh shit!
man.
You guys watch back
I
the
was gonna
episode.
say I don't think we.
Mikey, you would have fucked with these drinks.
We floated through.
Yo,
that
these slushies.
shit,
Oh,
man.
who are these slushies, dog?
Hold on.
At least I knew I was.
Yeah,
We went to the spot, right? It's called Paradise Pizza. Nice little spot, fucking real cool. Like, I would love to go back to that spot just to go
We
chill.
definitely should.
Oh,
man.
Paradise Pizza though, and right across the street there was this dispensary fucking slushy place, whatever the fuck it was. But they had a sign like free slushies or whatever. So we left. We had our pizza, good meal, pre-game. You know what I'm saying? And we left. Like, oh, let's go check it out. We each got a slushie. Like I think we got the minimum because
they had the smallest size.
Yeah,
they have. Really.
They had like the big Las Vegas fucking wishbone fucking drinks.
They had
We got like the smallest one possible.
But what was dumb about it though is that
infused
the amount of fluid didn't change the amount of THC they were putting in the drink.
Yeah.
So you could have got the bigger one, but it would have just been more like flavor and fluid or whatever, but the same amount of THC in it.
Yo.
We got like these little ass cups with like the full dose or whatever.
So we're straight up like that's
They-
like,
hey,
Me and that were like, nah, we're good. We're professionals or whatever. You know?
Yo.
Even though I only started smoking weed in January of this year.
I drank that motherfucker like 2 sips and we walked back to wherever Jigsaw was at. And we met up with Jigsaw and Kayla and Baby Ghoul, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yo, take this drink. Because I'm fucked up. And mind you, though, we were walking there. We stopped at the liquor store and got like fucking the big Modelo boys and shit. So we were pre-gaming hard as fuck. But then after the fucking pizza paradise or whatever the fuck it was, drinking there and then going to this fucking slushy fucking wizard.
Man.
Slushy wizard.
All I knew was me and Nick pulled up like ready to celebrate and party that we had arrived, and we walked up and y'all looked at us almost as if we were aliens, and you're trying to figure out who we were.
Yeah, I had to explain right away. I was like, look, I can tell we're not as enthusiastic as you've normally seen us, but we're like super fucked up right now.
Like, what's up, guys? And then I got to the bottom of it. I could tell pretty right away. I was like, oh, they're on some
Them slushies?
They're on them slushies.
We
No, I
were-
didn't know what it was, but yeah.
You gave me like half of yours.
Then you
or some
explained
shit.
it. I was
I'm
like,
walking
oh,
like
deadass, where are those
two
at?
fisting these.
Yeah, we
And
get
back to me and Press saying we thought we were professionals, bro. I like couldn't even finish the rest of mine. I'm like, dog, this is fucked up, bro. Like
Mikey fell asleep on us, though. You seen that?
I'm right here.
these
You
are
fell asleep on us, though?
I'm here, nigga.
dog, but bro, I think
I seen your head drop, dog. My man was like,
we were floating on a fucking like we weren't even walking anymore, like Matt said. We just like floated the rest of the way over to that
straight
spot.
up.
But like we were like super awkward. It took like a couple of beers to shake the awkwardness.
Yeah.
And you can tell like once Jiggy like came back to fucking at one point though, he was saying some of the most wild shit about how like the shit had hit him, bro. Like it was fucking
Yo, that. I mean, I don't smoke like these guys did.
yeah,
like
so,
it's
when
been
I knew me and Matt were in trouble, I was like, damn, Jiggy's gotta be in trouble right now because I cannot take this shit. Like I am fucked up, man.
super fucked up, bro. Like,
That whole night was just mad.
but yeah, the shit was hype. There was
Dog,
a lot.
for the first time in my life, I
Someone's
saw
eyeball.
I saw somebody's eyeball get kicked out of their entire skull.
I know.
Oh, damn.
And what's weird about it is we all saw it like on like it was like
It was a
a
hockey.
hockey game.
Yeah, it was a
behind
hockey.
the lens.
Fucking head, but this,
What do you do? We don't know, but
bro,
what do you do?
I saw fucking
Don't say who.
I saw the chick from 100 Gex pick up this dude's eyeball and put it in her pocket. Like, and then she picked up his eye and she put it in her pocket. And I was like, oh my God. And I turned around and I told the crowd behind me, I was like, he kicked his eyeball out. It was insane. It was one of the most insane moments I've had this year.
I mean, it happened too much.
Punch shit, though, yo.
Your Mike, yo, I'm gonna take a nap.
Good night, niggas.
But yeah, that was
Oh shit.
some Chicago shit that happened in Chicago. G, you coming back with 4 beers?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, thanks.
Oh,
Me?
holy shit. Yo, so I know a lot of you guys are tuned in because you entered Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers for the however many years in a row we've done it. In the years previous, we've given away rare CDs. We've given away T-shirts. We've given away posters. We've given away stupid shit that you couldn't buy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
those masks.
those hat masks and shit. This year in it, there's like a drawing out of one of our notebooks that I don't know, like in some collector's world, this shit might be pretty fresh. We're just gonna fucking just throw it in there, you know what I'm saying? And some notebook shit. Just clips, because we have a bunch of shit in our notebooks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So not to have like, you know, like shit out or whatever, but this year is gonna be packed just as the same, except for Prez went and sauced it up extra legendary style, and him and some elves from the south side of the North Pole went crazy to get these Juggalo Ohio 2-day pass. I know these are like super hard to get right now. I don't even think they exist. Do they?
I'm not sure. I think maybe first
2-day passes definitely don't exist.
day, yeah.
Yeah, buy them separate and shit.
I'm sorry, Mikey. Am I boring you?
No, hell no.
I'm just fucking with you.
Nigga, this Jolly Jam, motherfucker.
I have to fuck with you for sure. But so you guys are tuning in for that. When we draw the names tonight, they will be for like super dope like prize packs and like dope CDs that came out throughout the years, stickers and shit. Holy shit! Another house. You know what I'm saying? I can't even describe our special guest right now because it would instantly give it away. Don't step over here. We have something to do for us before you come over here. But it's really great to see you. It's really great to see you. Seriously, holy shit, man! This is crazy as fuck. The holiday special here at the Webshow. This is like, I don't know, man. This is what we've always wanted to do, is to have like, people who are important to us in this motherfucker right now. EC Juggalo's in the motherfucking chat, and I'm gonna play a video that EC Juggalo sent us. Give me a second to set this up from our boy EC Juggalo. And all right, Prez, that's all I'm gonna have to do. All right, cool. I'm gonna set this video up. Mikey Sears, I'm gonna play this video from the homie EC Jug real quick. All right, brother.
Word, brother.
Hold on.
Yes.
I gotta. Is he telling me to hold on?
I think he's telling me.
Are you telling me to hold on? Is that the ghost of Christmas past? You see it in the corner right there. It sounds like it's coming from.
That's what it was earlier in the show. Nobody wanted to believe me.
Can't I play this video to give you?
No, said no, hold on.
All right. Hey, well, anyway, so this is the year-end special. And shout out to Lee the God in there, and not everybody could be here to join us personally. Luckily, we have a fucking full room of people who could. And in the chat, we have Mikey Sears, who, man, it's like that's also a big goal, is that we have to go live with Mikey Sears together in the motherfucker at Juggalo, Ohio.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
so I mean, just jot it down.
I don't even know if it's just like some Instagram live. We gotta bust out a fucking.
Kids will be in the building, Juggalo, Ohio.
We gotta hit a week with a web show or something. Were you yelling at me to wait?
Yes, I told you to wait.
Okay, damn. I'm
I said, hold up.
You see the ghost that we were talking about? I could hear it. You hear it?
I saw it on screen earlier.
All right, so you were talking about
There for real is a ghost in the
I thought you were going up there to get that other thing.
What other thing?
The living donkey thing.
Oh no, not right now.
Oh, dude. So we could put it in the corner or something.
All right, we'll have to wait till we have enough room. Let's
Dog, no, not like that. You have to get explained the gimmick. It's so bad.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna want to do it.
We gotta get that shit up. We gotta get that shit set up. Go grab it while I run this video. Go that way.
I can't run because it's gonna fuck up the camera.
Yeah, because he's gonna play the video.
I'm gonna play the video. Tuck and roll.
I can't. Chuck it in, nigga.
If you can squeeze it behind us, go ahead and squeeze it behind us. But hey, right now,
Hey, take Billy with you.
and explain. Not Billy. That's William.
Oh, I mean, Will I am.
Take that guy over there. Over upstairs.
Take
Take that guy upstairs and explain and give it to that guy and bring him back up here, and then we'll do that. But right now, you guys know the demo. Not everybody could be here to join us live on the Weekly Web Show. And one of our homies took the message that we put out into the interwebs and asked people to go ahead and send in some videos to talk about their year or whatever. And one of the homies who we've talked about several times before and since the Gathering of the Juggalos is EC Juggalo.
Who's been, I think, one of our highlights of 23.
Huge, one of their biggest supporters, besides that, maybe Relic has been one of the biggest, like at least here, because we met EC Juggalo in person this year. So I think on the stream, it would definitely be EC Juggalo and Relic who tuned in almost like every fucking week. We've done this shit all entire year. But EC Juggalo was also at the Gathering, pulled up on us during the podcast shit, and brought us cold ass black cherry Fagos in the hot ass fucking tent. You know what I'm saying? While I was getting ready to maybe in that corner and then plug in it, and then the mic's got an extendo. So plug wherever we got power right there, and then run that out. So you got it. You said at the beginning. But anyway, he also was like during right as I was getting ready to get the Nedden game set up, which the Nedden game I've talked about it on the Weekly Web Show. DJing the Nedden game at the Gathering this year was like one of the ones that I was the most nervous thing to do about because it was such a big event, such a big classic jug event. All the jugs wait to watch it or whatever. And EC Juggalo really, even though I didn't smoke the blunt right there because I was working, EC Jug was like, "Yo, Blaze," and handed me a blunt right before I was getting ready to start. And then me and Clownvis talked, and Clownvis. So between Clownvis and EC Juggalo, like I just felt so like at ease after that. I was like it was because it was the scare like Jump when Jump explained the events that I was doing, he was like, like that was one of the ones that he emphasized on as being one of the big ones. So it made me like super nervous. Everybody goes to see the Nedden game. Everybody loves the Nedden game or whatever. No, it wasn't. It was fucking.
No, it was fireworks.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Nope. There's video on him.
Bro, he's telling you.
I'm telling him.
He might have gave us the fire.
Yeah, he might have.
Yeah,
it was black cherry for us. Yeah.
Either way, it was fire. They were ice cold, and it helped.
That shit came in clutch. By the way.
So he sent in the video to us, which is dope as fuck, and we're gonna go ahead and play that shit right now. Shout out to EC Juggalo for always fucking watching. Shout out to your birds. Even though I didn't hear the birds, shout out to your birds. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was like this in the middle of Mikey's stream, dog. Like I was drinking a beer, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, Mikey, dog. Like every time I pop on the show, like, car sirens, windows getting broken, or a goddamn cockatoo in the bag. What are we doing?
He doesn't want to turn around. Where's the mic?
Billy.
Right.
Who got the? I mean, that guy's got the mic.
You gotta.
Just wait a second. All right, we're gonna wait, but
because you can't even see it at all.
Okay,
I don't think.
Show me the gimmick when you go to break.
Yeah.
When we go to break, he's backwards too. Well, don't look at me.
I don't even think it's being able to be seen. You're gonna have to push it this way.
I will.
All right, but then we're gonna play this video right now of our homie motherfucking EC Juggalo showing some love. Again, shout out to EC Juggalo and all that shit. Can't wait to see you at Juggalo, Ohio. That's gonna be mad fresh. And shit, we don't want those to be seen. Here's this video from EC Juggalo. Shout out Mikey Sears, Barefoot Contessa over there.
Yeah. Barefoot Mosquito.
We running this bitch.
I love Mikey Sears.
All right, shout out EC Jug in the motherfucking house.
Bare feet.
Whoop whoop. EC Juggalo in the smoking, chilling. Just wanted to make a quick video to say thank you to all the fans that showed me nothing but love this year. It really means a lot to a scrub. It really means a lot. Thank you. First, clown love to TeamMUJ. Y'all really made my gathering this year. It was so dope. Thank you for all the shout outs, all the love that you showed me this year. Got a lot of fam to thank, so I had to write it down. Of course, I'm a little high, so first off, we're going to start off. Thank you, TPC, Wakanda, Lil Taffy, Bridget Bites, Humble Mung, Emily, my homie Mikey Sears, Cheese House, Alec, The Thugalo Show, Elixir, Onstead, Stony, my DFW Ninja Relic, Stephen Sharp, Woody Woo, my old homie, old Lil Davy, Scorsese, Don Chaos, Ashhole, Local Clown Crew, Nick Bazaar, Will Gates, Acetone, Shaggy the Airhead, Darby, Devereaux, Frankie Goldie, Ouija, of course, the wicked shit, ICP. Anybody that follows me on Twitter, Instagram, and I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. Like I said, I'm high. So whoop whoop, mad motherfucking wicked clown love. Merry Christmas, ninjas, and I'll see you at Juggalo, Ohio 2. Whoop whoop, smoke.
Smoke.
Shout out to you, Juggalo.
That was touching as fuck. Where did this thing come from?
Yo,
what?
This motherfucker
big ass.
What?
What's that? I want to smoke that shit. When did he pop up here?
That's our homie. He popped up out of nowhere though. His name is Dougie Fur, dog. Like he interrupted our
cut
show.
the intro for us. That was pretty
He did cut the intro, but he wasn't supposed to pull up like this.
Yo, Dougie, what's good, bro?
I'm Dougie Fur. I speak for the trees. I said Mikey Sears is in this bitch. I said shout out to Women's Feet one time.
Okay, dog.
So you know that Mikey Sears like has a foot fetish? Is that like something that he like, goes in the woods to talk about?
Yo, is that? I know. I'm not gonna say what that is. I know what that is.
Dougie Fur? Dougie, you know Dougie Fur?
I ain't gonna. Whoever gave me a shout out, I know what that is. I ain't gonna spoil it.
You know Dougie Fur?
Yeah, but yeah.
That you heard from 5th and Broadway down here in Gary?
Listen,
I was talking to the nigga, and I told him, yeah. Hell yeah.
Dougie, so are you like this time of year when like shit gets real crazy with like them cutting down trees and stuff? How do you really deal with that?
The ones that they be chopping down, I smoke them because they're my ops. All the other trees are my fucking ops. I smoke them.
Hell yeah, that's kind of scary. So is that like cannibalism in the whole junta? Yeah. Where does it take the names off on that bitch so they don't see, so we can see him more?
When you did that, his eyes opened up.
That's crazy. How do you take where it says our names on there? Do you know how you take that shit off? I forget how to do it. There's like a way to do that shit on here.
So Dougie just came straight. It's Dougie Fresh. What do you mean? Who was it talking, dog? Where you at? Acid Toads?
Oh, there it is.
It's Dougie fucking Fur.
So
he's a fur tree.
Yeah, bro. So Jiggy was saying that he found
Stop
you.
Looking at me.
Jiggy said
the fucking tree.
Jiggy said he found you. Well, I'm looking at the back of the motherfucker's head. It's a fucking tree. I didn't see that. I'm saying.
Anyway,
so Jiggy was telling me that he found you in a fucking industrial waste depository outside of Detroit. Is that true?
Yeah, he caught me just down bad, fucked up. Stripping up a little tree. He brought me home. He gave me some dirt and shit. No, I'm good.
That Dougie Fur, you know what I'm saying? So like how do you be normally getting around and all that shit? And do you need like sustenance to survive?
I got roots everywhere.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Thank you for joining us on the stream, and we're just gonna let you kick it there if that's cool for a minute, you know what I'm saying? If you need you need a little bit, you need some deli.
There you go. One for Dougie.
There you go. Hell yeah. There you go. Hey man, enjoy that Dello. And if you want to kick it, we're gonna talk about some things, you know what I'm saying?
Again, Dougie, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for your the intro you blessed us with.
That intro is pretty good. Your voice sounded a little bit different though, man.
It's the Modelos. But when he's singing, his voice got to be different.
You had a very, you had a very nice voice when it was going down. Absolutely, yes. I'm sure you are trained several times.
Bro, Dougie's crazy, man. Yo, shout out to Dougie Fur.
Shout out to Dougie Fur.
We're gonna put Dougie Fur on pause right now.
Keep him on.
Keep him on.
You keep him here chilling if he wants. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dougie, you down to chill, Dougie? All right, Dougie, chilling. Fuck it, Dougie, chilling.
We got Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh. Sorry.
He is not a cousin.
Dougie Fresh will fucking sue.
I will too, because he is not no relation. I am not a tree.
Yeah,
I saved your life. That's all that matters, Dougie.
No, so this is the year-end special. It's pretty fresh, man. The
Wow
in this motherfucker right now. This is an awful
Hey,
segment,
Frankie.
bro. Like,
Ain't no one telling you to stay here, dog.
It would have been better if
You know what exit buttons at?
you could
Hey, fucking window.
you could have pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And tried to make it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Or
he
hit the
came
link.
from Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, Dougie Fur
Dougie Fur was in Vegas.
originally from Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a Vegas Christmas tree.
Don't put it over there.
I
Put it over here.
I caught myself.
Why you yelling at me about it? You know what I'm saying? You're pointing to the air.
I caught myself.
I know there's a Christmas tree growing out of fucking Bridget's head or whatever. Also, that it's hard to look at. You know what I'm saying?
Dougie's from the block,
Oh
dog.
shit! Oh shit! Hey, he wanted to have a fucking Randy Orton entrance. We talked about him the whole time, and then they weren't gonna come. They're like, oh, are they gonna come? Are they gonna come?
Randy Orton.
Yeah, fucking Randy Orton just joined the week this week.
Hey, there's a couple other.
Hey, this is so.
Hey, this is the real monumental shit because these guys live 5 minutes away from us and never pull up. And now they never. Oh shit, Mikey Sears.
Oh
shit.
Pugs.
Hey, and like, look, Saw came on last time, at least on the stream or whatever, but Pogs was here, bro. And now Pogs gonna pull up with the 2-pack like we're not gonna notice, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's
I just pulled up with the 2-pack. I just pulled up with the 2-pack like we weren't gonna say anything. Like, yeah.
That's
I'm waiting for it to heal so I can get a big ass rock.
Motherfucker just came in with the fucking 2-pack, bro. We were talking about. Look, Andy's sitting in the fucking hologram spot, the 2-pack hologram spot.
What, he got his nose? He got his nose pierced?
Yeah, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what the fuck?
Nah, he is straight right.
Good to see you guys.
Pog dog in the song, man.
Heard now.
What up, though? Hey, TeamMUJ's officially in the building, and there's a hella special guest in this motherfucker, like in-house on the motherfucking stream in the chat.
Yeah.
Nothing but legends. You feel me?
Legends.
Oh, yo, that tree. Yo, this is Dougie.
This ain't a normal treat, bro.
No, this is Dougie Fur. He been drinking Modelo's. Mexico motherfucking. Jolly fruit.
You know what I'm saying?
So that Tupac, bro. I'm sorry, he came in with that Tupac, right, Doug?
100%.
Yeah, bro. He's close with that Tupac.
This
Hey,
Dougie
he came in with the Tupac on his face and the motherfucking PBR and the motherfucking fireball in the glass bottle. Pogs came the
Dude, I was at the house and I was watching this shit from the crib, and I watched Mikey fucking just fucking pour that bottle out and then hit it inside the glass, so he knew that shit was out. Ding, 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 ding.
What's that jingle bells, baby?
Hey,
It's
yo,
holiday season.
hey, yo, Pogs, I've been getting so fucking high too, bro. Like, I mean, fucking junk talk, my nigga. You feel me?
Hey,
Yo, Mikey Sears is a motherfucking juggle legend.
you know what's crazy too? He got that shirt, you got that shirt, and I got that shirt too.
That's
I
got that shirt, bro.
Wicked Clowns.
I got that poster still, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Anything
I
with
already
Lego
told
is
my story. Tell
golden.
yours.
Yours is not going to be as cool because
You got time to hear mine.
It's got glow in the dark paint on it, ripped corners, and it's
shit!
Wild.
You forgot mine has Deb's handprints on it.
motherfucker.
Well, because she hung it up for me. Nicely.
I get it. Okay. All right.
You get it?
I understand.
All right.
All right.
She's a nice lady. I wouldn't say that.
Back to
It's her holiday too. I wouldn't say it. Her baby was born, and and Jesus was born.
Jesus Fog and regular Jesus.
Yeah. So, shout out Deb watching tonight. Much motherfucking love. This one's for you,
She's
Deb.
gonna say Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Yeah,
In the chat.
this one's for you, Deb. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That one was especially.
Yo, give Dougie front and center, dog. Why's Dougie?
Pogs, Saw.
Here, Dougie, here's your Dello.
We don't see you guys often, but
bro. That's like on the edge.
It is.
So we were talking earlier.
No, the beer is like half.
It's empty. He finished it already. He's a
Dougie's a
I'll
G
put-
dog.
I'll tree holic.
If y'all have been here on time, you know how G Dougie is. But you guys just show up.
I can tell you there are two reasons.
From Vegas.
Sophia, they really can't see you too much. Softism, leaning a little bit. So earlier we were talking. We have this is softism. All right, so we have the That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire tournament champion in the room right now. You were fully ready to bring back the tournament this February, correct?
That is correct.
Absolutely. You heard it here, guys.
You heard it here first, guys.
No, we already talked about it.
We already talked about it. You guys are just like 2 hours late.
But
okay.
we're going down. We told them the theme and we told them the style of how things are running this year. We just wanted you guys to hear it from the creator of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire himself, Jigsaw Killer. Jigsaw Killer. With the hard R. He's got the hard R.
Yeah, he said Pablo got plastic glow in the dark stars.
I'll pull it back up again. He does. Why? Duh.
Hey, that shit was dope back in the day.
Hey,
dude.
and the
Trash.
The little shooting stars. Yeah, of course, dog.
You get that shit at Walgreens for like $5.
He stood in the middle of his room and hit his
Check this shit out. Watch what happens when I flip the light off.
But you're more. I mean, you don't have to. We're not gonna make you stand here if you don't want to stand here. You know what I'm saying?
You can sit on my lap.
I really don't want to.
I know you don't. The
garage is outside.
The softism kicked in heavily right when you came out here. But
the garage is outside.
Hog Lord, when it comes down to favorite music this year, I know you're pretty opinionated.
Oh, very.
So was Tupac a heavy influence on you this year, or is there a hardcore artist who also has the Tupac?
Yeah,
and that's where it came from.
So basically, what he's saying is top album,
top track.
That's rough, man. That's a rough one to say.
Number one.
We know you're not gonna say Creek because you hate Darby O'Trill. So go to the next one.
Oh my god, the trees.
Go to the next one.
That's Dougie Bird.
Dude, that's hard to say because I listen to so much music, like so many different styles. Like I would have to like.
That's why we always want to make you like
categorize
make a
it.
playlist, you know, similar to the Friday Fish Fry by Frankie Goldie.
Tupac.
I mean, every year, usually on the show, we do a list, but I didn't do a list this year. I don't believe.
Bring it up on your phone.
All right, off the dome.
I put mine on earlier.
Where's my Spotify?
If your number one
Oh, I
album,
forgot you have
isn't-
Spotify now.
if your number one album isn't everybody else's number one album, I'm gonna ask you to leave. Politely.
Creek. I like Creek.
Okay.
I like Creek.
Do you like Creek?
But I like that girl who
you
screams.
like Creek, or do you just like?
No, I
like
love it, dude. Honestly,
Whoa.
Ooh, Dougie Fur talking shit.
Dougie Fur with the birds. He knows his
no, Creek was the shit, man.
Rose King, Dougie Fur.
For Dougie to
Like
root
I said,
in.
though, like I like so many different styles of music. Man.
Okay,
like
but-
I listen heavy shit too.
Yeah, so give us the fucking top three, bro. We're tired of you dancing around the subject.
Yeah.
You're the only person that's taking this long to stop their top three.
Beating around a bush.
Just let us know.
Creek.
Creek, and then
It's
what?
not
else?
going to be Creek. You don't even have to put Creek in
Creek.
and lie to us,
No,
bro.
I'm not lying. Creek. It's a one song thing, but E-Town Concrete put a new song out after like almost 20 years. That was the shit to me. Like
Who?
that was E-Town Concrete.
You
They're
play-
from New
Never heard
Jersey,
of her.
hardcore band.
You play that a lot this year.
Yeah, it's literally number 2.
Frankie, you made the list. So
And
shut
then
up.
probably the new shit that Knock Loose put out. They put out a 2-song EP. That was really cool too. So, like I said, I listen to all kinds of different styles of music, dude. And like for 6 months, I'll listen to nothing but heavy shit and then rap on the side, or then rap and then heavy shit on the side. You know.
We listen to a lot of country this year, also.
No fucking country. Pog hates country. There's one thing that everybody should know: I do not like country. There's one style of music I can't listen to.
I went to a baseball game with you guys this year, and I had to jump out of the vehicle because you guys were
Well,
playing
she
all the
fucking
country.
plays that shit all the time. I hate it, dude.
No, I don't think you guys played country. I think Jess only played Suicide
She played
Boys.
Zach Bryan and Suicide Boys.
I think
That's
she
about
played
it.
some Waylon Jennings, and you guys were saying hard R's on the
No. Wow. The Pogler.
What did he say?
So the Pogler.
Like an NPC.
You know, this is pretty wild that the room's set up like this. You know.
I was gonna say, did Kayla
I
come?
heard you guys say
Then I heard
People out there.
I was like, did Kayla come with a song? Then I heard. Then I heard I heard her laugh. That's how I knew she was here.
We should have did a list this year though.
We did.
So we all
You
did
did.
lists.
I'm the one who slacked then.
We got
Damn,
we got lists. We were posting pictures up of our lists earlier.
Man.
Mikey's phone.
Pod works
Mikey's
a lot.
phone's going like Mikey's actual landline is going off. Like they fucking exist still. Like what the fuck? That's just scared me. Yeah, Pog, we did lists earlier.
Damn. My oh yeah. Pogler being
If your top albums in Creek, I'm gonna ask you
my
again.
top 5 were
I'm gonna ask you politely to leave my house. If your top album was in Creek. No, I'm not joking. I'm dead ass right now.
You're dead ass?
Yeah. So I'm gonna see the real. Don't go flipping through your photos on some screenshot.
I was trying to find my top 5 artists of the year, dude. Oh yeah. Ouija, Suicide Boys, Jigsaw, Darby, and Bones.
Shout out Jigsaw.
So
I was here, Tucker. He ain't dropped nothing. He ain't dropped nothing in 23. What you mean?
That's my boy. I guess. You guys put me on the fucking spot.
Well, we gave you like a month notice.
Yeah.
On the spot. So, Pogs, you're celebrating your birthday very soon, correct?
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Christmas.
Christmas.
All right, and
Merry Christmas.
And usually, you know, we have you on just shortly before
my birthday,
your birthday or whatever. So, what are your birthday wishes this year? I mean, yeah, your birthday / Christmas wishes this year.
I got 2 wishes for next year, dude.
No, I said this year.
Oh, damn. There's only.
Yeah, you got
your birthday wish. Your birthday Christmas wish. Does it pertain to next year? That's fine. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. What is your Christmas miracle wish this year?
To get a new car.
Yeah. Are you gonna be able to drive it without thinking of reindeers crashing into reindeers in the night?
That's a sore subject.
Matt's like, I drive every day.
No, I drive every day. Just my current car is fucking unreliable. So that's
so. If Dad's could bring you one thing, you'd want him to bring you.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Honda Civic, please.
All right,
okay.
What, dude? Slash gang for life, dude.
Yeah, gas sling.
And wicked shit we trust, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And wicked shit.
That ain't putting enough for you this year either.
Do we have more chairs?
Yeah.
Sit on here?
Well, everybody sit on chairs.
I figured Nick would come on as well. And oh, Mikey's back. Hold on, let me bring him back in the thing.
Oh, there he is. Hey,
you got a phone call, dog.
Was it telemarketers or what?
Nah, it was the next foot appointment.
Damn. So we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended.
Yeah, bro, it's 8:35 that fucking night out there. What the fuck? What type of shit they running, bro?
Yeah, you feel me? It's going down.
You're like, listen, doctor, I'm fucked up right now, but yes, that date works for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw you pull the shit away from your head. You pulled the fucking phone over your head. You looked up like, that's the date? Yeah, all right, yeah, that shit works for me.
Yeah, that shit works. That shit works, bitch. I'll give you a foot rub, bitch. You know?
No shit, bro.
Mikey is what they call a foot doctor, a podiatrist.
Yeah, that's what I am. Oh, Juggle, let me get a free discount.
Bro, that tree keeps fucking me up too. I'm like, why you like, bro? Where did you come
I
from?
saved him.
Fucking.
I saved him.
What a nice tongue on that tree.
Nice tongue.
Is that true,
yeah.
Mikey Sears? You tell all them hoes to get on their tippy toe?
Tippy toes. Just a matter of fact.
Do you say tippy toe to them while you do it?
Well, yeah,
You say
absolutely.
tippy toe.
Tippy toes.
Frankie's just hoeing on me tonight, dude.
Damn.
Frankie on one.
Damn, I just read that comment. That's mean. Yeah. It's supposed to be Christmas. What do you think about that? What do you think about this comment that Frankie Goldie just said, Dougie for... Yeah, I feel like that's kind of mean. Give Boggs constructive criticism. You can't wish for a new brain.
If I only had
a brain.
Is Frankie mad because Pop's got all the paintings on socks right now?
Whoa, I think so. Boggs really...
This tree's fucking snap.
Boggs really stepped up his game when he hit the...
He recorded our intro, and then after he had a couple more Delos, he's been fucking unhinged, bro. Like, we can't control Dougie Fur, bro. Like, what do you do besides chop him down? But you can't chop down a Christmas tree on Christmas time.
Frankie Grinchy, dude.
Give him more beer. Hold on.
Jesus.
There you go, Dougie.
Jesus.
Dougie's fucking wasted.
I don't know, man. I feel like this segment and kicking out throughout has really kicked ass. Shout out to Dougie, bro. This really made it feel like a holiday special. A new character who will never show up ever again happens to come here and hold it down
once a year.
So gas, bro.
Dougie Fresh. Or Dougie Fur.
Dougie Fur is going right back into the box after this. And never is seen.
We're going to put him back in the dirt. Maybe
3 Christmases from now, Chickies will be like, hey guys, remember this thing?
Maybe he'll grow if we put him back in the dirt after this Christmas episode. I'll plant him in the back with the rest of the trees.
I don't know if we should keep him around. He might like end up being like conky.
Yeah, he might.
Conky from the Trailer Park Boys, dude.
Turns
Jiggy into Jackie Fresh every time.
Dougie's just here to dust all the Mandelas and smoke on ocular trees. Everything after that is a fight.
Okay.
Dougie, there's a lot of popular trees in my backyard, sir. I got one that every now and then the branch hits my window because of the wind. I need to take that guy out.
That whole son of a bitch is going in one way.
Oh, the tree is talking, yo.
Yeah.
Damn.
No more barefoot.
I hope nobody else just noticed that, or else the segment's definitely been bust. But I thought it was gas. I mean, I've been mesmerized by this fucking talking tree's eyes that just pop up out of fucking nowhere. Jesus, look at that tongue for fucking.
Yeah, that's crazy. How y'all niggas do that?
Yo, hey, Jiggy found this tree in a fucking toxic waste barrel and shit.
Factory, toxic, wasted chemicals that
have strange effects on the Christmas trees.
Oh, the Christmas trees.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey,
strange effects of the 219, dog. You come out here, you might get fucking.
There's still 2 big, in my opinion, big things going to happen in this show. One of them, you guys know, will be the drawing of the winners for Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers, which will be happening within the next like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But also, we will be debuting our next design from the homie Salamander in the chat right now. The design that we will show you tonight will drop sometime as
Mikey has no idea that boy was speaking.
Yo, Jiggy, they don't need no batteries or nothing like that.
Yellows, dog.
That's a tree, dog. He's fuel, but there's no batteries included.
You can feel the
bro.
That's special, right?
That's a Douglas fir, dog. That's the Douglas fir, dog. That's why his name is Dougie Fir.
Bring that little nigga to the Juggalo Ohio.
Yo, he thugging with us.
He's the homie now, huh? We just take his hat off, put another hat on him, and he's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you think about that? I mean, what do you think about that, Dougie, old buddy?
That's amazing.
Yeah, we'll have to get him a C-17 Genta to take care of.
Oh, get the hat.
Bro, he looks like he could be Frosty Fresh's fucking cousin for sure.
No, Frosty Fresh.
Look at this shit, bro. Oh. Maybe. I feel like that would fit you too much. You know what I'm saying?
It's talking.
Hey, I wish we had another fucking shit that the fucking camera could go into so that we could do our other gimmick with our special guests. You know, with the ring light.
Oh.
Hey. We'll do it later. We'll do it as some bonus footage. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, so there are those 2 things that are still gonna happen, and I think we're gonna get it set up to where we will be doing the drawing for Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers this year. I believe that we will maybe have our special guest at least read them, but some of our special guests. Nick Bazaar will be. Nick Bazaar's in the motherfucking house. Fucking whole mother's house. What is going on here? What the fuck is happening right now?
Dougie Fur's in the house, and you still have no idea who the other special guest is yet. I mean, you might have an idea, but you don't know.
Bro.
Oh my god.
You don't know for sure. But there's another special guest in the house with Dougie Fur.
I wonder who that is.
Oh my gosh, stabbed is in the house.
Frankie said that tree fucks.
That should not.
Stabbed is in the house. Stabbed is in the house. Brigid Bites is in the house. Nick Bazaar is in the house. Humble Among and Emma are in the house. I'm sorry, I'm dying right. Stan Blue and Pink Malenko are in the house. Everybody's in the house right now. Everybody. Well, not everybody, but
Everybody. Yo, so while we set up the drawing for sauce up stacking stuffers, what am I gonna run it? Because we need a couple minutes to
run a couple of minutes. We need a couple of minutes. Run
something from this year.
Yes.
What do we need?
Run a derby track. Run spinal fluid. It is on there.
Let's do spinal fluid.
Let's do spinal fluid because that was this year.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Gabriel Creek.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna run this and get situated for the live drawing for sauce up stocking stuffers. This track, honestly, this is definitely one of my favorites of the year too.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like one of the anthem joints of the year.
We all got a special treatment. I'm a piece of shit because Mikey Sears told me.
No, everybody got it. Felt really good because I wasn't even in Chicago, and for Chicago, it might have went off even harder. But I was in Indianapolis when the motherfucker did it, and it still went off, and it made me fucking cheese like a little fucking
like,
girl.
yo, Bobby, you know what I said? Yeah, I was like this, yeah.
Dog, bro, and he was like, "Yo, I'm a piece of shit because Bobby Blaze told me so." Like, and they're like, Indianapolis went out for it too. I was like, "Hell yeah!"
I did this shit in West Chicago, and I was like, "Yeah, I got that treatment." I was hyped. I was like, I got that feeling because Bobby was talking about it, Mikey was talking about it. I'm like, man, I know I'm a piece of shit because Jiggy Fresh. I was like, yeah.
Hey man, but hey,
you know what I'm saying?
That line hits though because if Frankie Goldie were to tell you that not only you're a piece of shit, but one day you'll be looked at like the OGs, you'll take it seriously because Frankie Goldie told you that.
Absolutely.
So that's why it's an honor to get your name put in that spot because if Frankie Goldie said that's real spit. So to have your name in place of the golden god Frankie Goldie, that was pretty fresh. So we're gonna run this shit right now, and then come back with the live drawing for That Shit's Trash. For sauce up stocking stuffers. Dog, our stupid ass fucking names that we have for all this shit. All right, here you go. Spinal Fluids movie. Because Darby knows that white people love smoothies. Damn. So we're gonna run this bitch right now and then be back for the drawing. Much motherfucking love. Thank you, Mikey Sears, for chilling in the motherfucker. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. We love y'all. Y'all the shit. And we'll be right back in Yes Bitch.
Chapter 17. I done fell off of the wagon, bitch, I'm back up my fuck shit. I pop so many skits that it make my fucking blood itch. Hoes in my DMs telling me they wanna suck dick. I double tap the message, tell her, what the fuck is up there? I ain't flexing nothing like too dope, I keep it scrubbing, juggle lugging since a youngin', man, I'm spun out and I'm dusted. Pull up to your function just to take your shit and dip. Keep the shake inside my pocket, cause I got the pistol grip. We off the Percocet and liquor, purple pack inside the swisher. I will get your bitch ass set up by your sister, pipe her down, then I ditch her. I sit rockin' right elixirs, fiend out the swamp so you know mud is in the mixture. Depressing, drug dependent, I think I was made defective. A junkie with a death wish, Lord knows what my beef impressed with. I'm up all night tripping, thinking about my bad decisions. They say addiction's a sickness, I say stone is better living. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. LSD and lit on my Jesus shit. Demon sense legit, beaming on a bitch. Only way to live, I'ma die like this. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. LSD and lit on my Jesus shit. Demon sense legit, beaming on a bitch. Only way to live, I'ma die like I'm a demon out the double wide, freaking off a bumper wide. Just cause you're my homie does not mean I will not fuck your wife. I'm dead inside until I smoke a junk, then I come back alive. Be the guy, but I know that's a massive lie. You don't wanna know what I got hidden in my jiggles. Act up and we get to waving once like the great Malenko. I got think Hispanic chicks down to twerk up on this gringo. Then I'm in the abuela's pocketbook when she gets home from bingo. I know I'm a piece of shit cause Frankie Goldie told me, but he also said that one day I'll be looked at like the OGs. If Dev and I are cooking, then you know we smoking OZs. Everyone that's in our clique and killer ain't no little homies. Why you acting like a dick? We all know that you's an edit, cause the lows ain't got no function. We will really kick your head, and you know what we gonna put the one next to the seven. Race about the six, so I'm prepared for Armageddon. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. LSD and lick on my Jesus shit. Demon sense of shit, beaming on a bitch. Only way to live, I'ma die like this. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. LSD and lick on my Jesus shit. Demon sense of shit, beaming on a bitch. Only way to live, I'ma die like this.
I just wanna pull up the Maybach and bend your leg back.
What was that? That was a bomb.
Woo! Woo! Oh, that shit's so good, bro. I'm telling you, man. Kills that shit. That track's anthem for real, bro. That's fucking.
Oh,
that one hit different than too when the album dropped too. I was glad that it was put out as the single like that because it really like. Oh man, that's dope. Darby live is amazing. Yes, man. Touching back on some gathering shit that was definitely highlight of the gathering was being able to see Darby O'Trill hit the stage and not even just see Darby O'Trill hit the stage, but see what happened leading up to and during Darby O'Trill hitting the stage at the gathering. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like there was such like everybody, like so many people pulled up, you know what I'm saying, for the Darby set. The shit was packed. In one of the stockings, you will get an exclusive button that was only available at the Gathering of the Juggalo.
Oh, I have
Darby
two of
O'Trill.
them.
You have a two? Right, so you're gonna put one in? Because I was thinking, I wanted to give one to Mikey. So if you'll put one in, I'll give one to Mikey. Yeah.
Give one to Mikey. I got two of them.
Yeah, Mikey. So at Juggalo Ohio, I'll give you we got one of those extra pins in for you from.
Oh hell yeah, Darby joint.
Yeah, from the Darby shit. Yeah.
I can show it to you right now if you really want to see it.
But yeah, so but someone will get one of those also in the sauced up stocking shit. So that's
maybe the winner of Juggalo Ohio too.
Yeah. So in moments right now, Nick, come up here and kick it.
Are you want to? Yeah.
I mean, if you want
he's gonna have a black eye because the green's gonna go out.
Really dope as fuck.
You can jump up in there too.
Oh yeah, I got just like totally.
Nikki B.
Yo, everyone, because everyone in the chat's just been wanting.
Everybody's been wanting to see Nick Bizarre.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like the bread and butter of the Juggalo community.
It is real. Nick Bizarre,
like the sweetheart of the Juggalo community, if you will.
Yeah, straight up, bro. 100%, man.
Everybody was asking. Everybody didn't think it was real. Nick Bizarre is here.
Did you see
they traded me like $56 in food stamps to be here, so I was like, you know,
that's the shit.
$66.50 to be exact.
And
there's no change. You had around it up.
They were not really down to deal with tax and whatever. We'll leave it to the Lord.
Yeah, they'll handle it. But thank you for pulling out on the shit, and thank you for being a big part of our year.
Chat's going crazy for Nick Bizarre right now.
Woo.
Whether it was kicking into that three-headed monster, or even when I had my son out in fucking Wisconsin, that was cool of you to show love, you know. And,
boy.
And you know, just everything you do, you definitely brighten up the community. All your art doesn't go unnoticed. Your fucking antics don't go unnoticed. So thank you for everything.
Straight up, like
you're inspiration to us all, because I just, you know, the energy has been sucked out of my soul so hard. But I see you post some shit. You posted some shit the other day, and you're like, or I don't know how long it was, but like I often think to myself, if I was a master of one, would I be the motherfucking master? But I like dabble in so many things. If I only did the podcast, would the podcast be the greatest in the world? If I only DJ'd, would I be the greatest DJ in the world? If I only supported my homies, would I be the greatest supporter of my homies in the world? If I was only one thing, would I be the greatest at it? But if I was only one thing, I feel like so many other spots would miss out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how it is. You fit it in so many spots that like it would be a loss to those other things if you didn't have the time for those also, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. But I feel the shit like on a and I don't know. I feel the shit on a regular basis though. It's like, if I'm not like, and all I want to do is do shit for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So either way, I feel like it's hand in hand, you know?
What I'm saying is
whether it is putting as much effort as we do into the podcast or if it's fucking cutting fucking projects or whatever.
Since I started following Nick Bazaar and like keeping up with everything he does, like there's so much dope shit, man. Like, man, from the I don't even know the videos, the infomercials, the fucking whatever you want to call them, he puts it out 117% for everything. You know what I'm saying? And then got chased out of a fucking cemetery by police to do a video for a Gloom Unit promotion. You know what I'm saying? And the art, dude, I was watching Nick paint the Riddle Box fucking canvas.
Yeah, that was for Dev.
But I'm saying, like, watching it and like, bro, like, it looks like someone just fucking printed it on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hand is steady. Like, bro, it's crazy. Like Bobby was saying, there's so many facets of Nick Bazaar that it's super dope to have him here, to fucking be homies with him and fucking kick this shit, bro. But like, again, man, like there's so many things Nick Bazaar does. Like you can't put it in just like, yo, this. I mean, yes, Juggalo for sure. But the art form, the shit he does, Mikey Sears, the
hard work you're doing for school though too, motherfucker. Didn't know you just did like different finals and shit today, and to come and pull up on that. So I hope you're able to fucking cut loose
and Mikey is a fucking straight A student that just finished fucking Nick. I'm sorry, I said Mikey. Nick just finished his fucking
straight A student.
He's like, I'll take it though, shit, 100%.
I got my bachelor's. I'm getting my doctorate.
Oh, he's getting his doctorate. Got his bachelor's. Getting a doctorate. Just finished fucking straight A's. Real jug shit. Like for anybody who fucking ever denies a juggalo and just says the juggalos are
labels what a jug is, you know what I'm saying? You look at it all.
Fucking doctorate. A doctorate degree. Got the bachelor's ready. Got the bachelor's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, I'm like, I'm trying to do cool shit for the culture.
Absolutely.
That's kind of all that I want to do, you know.
And
I got the bachelor's.
The painting.
Oh, should I just hit his
green screen?
Shout out the green screen.
Yeah. Y'all want to watch me strip too?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
No, Show's gonna be a great show.
Yeah. So for the culture, if you will, yeah, I got the bachelor's. I'm still in school. I'm getting my doctorate now. I'm getting my master's next year. Actually, once Jug Ohio comes around, I'll be able to say I'm getting my master's next year, which is pretty dope.
That's what's
to
up.
think about.
That's how.
And then the year after that, I'm getting my doctorate. I have one bachelor's right now. I'm getting a master's and another bachelor's in nutrition, a master's in Oriental medicine, and I'm getting a doctorate in traditional Chinese medicine and Oriental medicine, which is like acupuncture and herbalism, nutrition, medicine, like alternative medicine type shit.
Yeah, but he's a gang member.
I'm like pretty thuggalo, if you will. No,
I'm a gang member.
I'm a sweet boy. I'm a very sweet boy.
Shout out to the chat for the fucking kind words.
I do like
right now.
like the multimedia art shit. I'm like hella inspired by. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before. Like Shaggy there, he's this like multimedia artist. Like I take a lot of inspiration from that guy. I take a lot of inspiration from Darby, other multimedia artists. Fucking Devereaux, fucking Ouija, everyone. I take a lot of inspiration from their music, and I kind of just like funnel it into like some sort of physical product. And then I try and give it out for free.
Yeah.
Like my main gimmick is trying to make shit for people and then like give it out for free.
Yeah. The love comes back. It seems like I feel good as fuck then too.
Yeah, and it does come back.
And that's I think Mike is about to say.
Oh, we're talking about the painting I made you.
But my bad for interrupting. Even both y'all, but like
no, my bad, cause I'm drunk. I'm sorry, y'all.
You know, you good, but like even the picture, like he did from a photo of you and Darby handshaking.
Oh, that was so precious.
But like,
No, you guys don't even know.
on some water, it's water paint shit. And then, like I said, bro, like you see Nick's shit. Like I sit there and watch his IG lives where he's painting this riddle box. Fucking, bro, I love art. I love drawing. I love doing that shit. But like the fine lines and like the fucking shit that Nick does is like, bro, like. How do you get the lot? Like it don't even look like it's painted. It looks like someone, put on this machine and
the photorealistic Joker's cards. Those are probably the pieces that like are my favorite to do, but also take the longest because I would literally take a picture of the picture. Yeah. I'd take a fucking picture, take a ruler, hold it to the canvas, and go back and forth for 12 hours to make sure everything centimeter by centimeter absolutely identical. Like color match that shit. The hardest part of it is getting like the colors identical because they use such a specific type of paint. But I try to get so precise and shit with that, and it takes me so fucking long. And it's just like one of my favorite things to do is to make those like just super fucking like photorealistic Joker's cards and give them.
Dude, like I said, man, I've watched some IG videos and like even like the outline, like the black outline, just like that perfect fucking, strokes and I'm like, dude, like there's no fucking way, and it looks so perfect that it like I said, it don't even look like someone painted like a machine fucking. Like the one you did for Dev, the riddle box, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like
that's the thing to me that makes it so special. This type of Juggalo like connection, and the things that you were doing, and the things that all of us are here. That's like the theme of this show, especially, is to have all of us together, people who I respect for what they're doing to like selflessly do this for the carnival.
I'm sorry. Yes, really. Nick's paint is red and green. But the green is just black right now because
how you talk about, Shaggy and Dev, Darby, all of them inspiring you, then you go on to inspire people like Jiggy, and that goes on for real. That's what's real shit. And I'm saying Jiggy is just one person, but like other people though too. Like I feel like you, Juggy, and Jane feed off each other then also, and then like fucking tap each other on the things that you guys do. So it's everybody feeds this community so fucking strong that like. Like we do what we do, like we see Humble do some shit. We're like, if like everything that I see somebody do, if they can do it, that's why it's like the big like we started talking about it a lot when Darby got his spot at the gathering, and people were like, like upset about the general lineup or whatever. And luckily you did get to come up in that motherfucker.
And I got to change the spot that I wanted to get.
That was the shit. I was so lucky to be there.
The thought of that is that if like the way that we look at it is like using that as an example, if Darby can do it, that's one of us. So then all of us can do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then when Nixie is inspired by fucking Shaggy the Airhead and then fucking paint some dope ass shit, like there's several people who are online who see that too and like, damn, like I need to do my art. I see a random tweet from you talking, and it's like the same shit that I think in my head, and then I'm like, all right, well, like, like it's so cool how the community works. Even if I like sometimes I just watch shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm better at talking to people like or whatever. So online, I just kind of watch shit online, and when I see it, it's so fucking cool how this is because. Like Mikey wearing this fucking shirt that I wore in 1998, you know what I'm saying? So like to think back to 98 and how still fulfilling this culture is and how new it changes all the time,
Yeah.
Like the people that we've had here tonight, you guys have watched it. The people who have been in the chat tonight, you guys are all fulfilling this culture to make us all happy and then like be able to enjoy this shit every fucking day, bro. Like we've always called ourselves the jesters of the Dark Carnival because like ICP are the main show or whatever, but we try to keep you guys entertained when they can't, while they're cooking up the big shit, we're giving you this shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it's really always been. And I see so many of you now who are just like on a weekly basis keep the carnival fucking going. Are the side shows of the carnival. We are absolutely. the Malinkos and the Jekyll brothers of the side shows of the carnival.
Like I see
we are the attractions.
Like Relic said, Darby is our brother, right? So like talking to Darby. I mean, even before the C-17, man, it's like we've said it before. Like when we see Darby up there, Darby is us. He's a fucking juggalo through and through. For him to make it to where he's at now, it's like, and he said it. He told us himself. That's us up there. You know what I'm saying? When you see Darby on a fucking rocking the stage, like, damn. So if like what I'm saying is like if you're rapping and you're a juggalo and you're doing this shit and you're fucking putting music out, like your time's any time.
Yeah.
Like this dude, Darby's
and it's more
Darby's
of
semi
a possibility now than it ever was.
Darby's semi new to the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like over the last few years,
at least like the way the Darby O'Chill project has been a push. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So like you see this dude, and then you can see like recently he's even been posting like old pictures of himself and like old shit. Like he's been jugging.
Yeah.
He's been jugging, man. And for him,
that's why I think it's like people will question a lot of other shit that happens, but it is that shit though.
Yeah.
But looking off of what and to go off what you're saying is like, you know, the same reason why we're happy that Humble is here, Nick's here, Bridget's here, anybody, you know, the fucking Douglas Fur is here, is because like what it was with Ouija with this new like type of era is that like I feel like when we fuck with people, we fuck with them like because we know that it's not like some fly by night juggalo shit. It's like some real type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
real
when we were fucking with Dev and he put us like more onto Darby or whatever, we knew right away this was like like the next shit. Like and everybody that we meet and we get behind when we fuck with you, we know like Humble Among, we wouldn't have like wanted him to be here, but it was like real cool. Man, like I got nervous when I knew the motherfucker was here. I was like, shit, like yo, this is
what it is, man. Like it's fucking like it's shit that fucking like you're saying, like we fuck with people, we get behind people.
Yeah. But it goes far out to
you get that
feeling
feeling
that you're not contributing to the shit. You're contributing super heavy. Everyone, you know, like all of us, like even if it's like just like the smallest, but I feel like you guys, I'm talking to you guys right now. You guys like bring so much to this shit, like that, like you know, is super valuable to this shit.
Let me say something like right now, okay? If you're looking at the screen, I don't know if anybody see it, but you got 25 viewers right now, right? When we started this MUJ shit,
nobody watched.
No, but like the second time, like when we came back to where we're at now, it was maybe like 4 or 5 people in this motherfucker, right? But we did it every fucking week because you know why? It was the same 5 people in this motherfucker every weekend. Every time we did it, there's the same 5 motherfucker. So if you take that 5 times 25 or times 5, you got 26 people in here right now watching this, right? To us, that's fucking dope. Like I don't give a fuck if there's
26 juggalos is priceless.
You know, no, straight up. Like there can be, you know, all these other streams could have fucking, you know, whatever 1,000.
Hey dog, and those other shows that we did, we put way more work into them too, and nobody watched them, and it was so fun to do them though because I was just hanging out with these motherfuckers the whole time.
But it is.
That's the blessing of it.
It's never no disrespect to anybody who's doing this. If it gets more viewers, or we're not like, hey, like, yo, bro, whatever. But every time we do this shit, we can count on at least the same 5 to 10 motherfuckers being in this chat every fucking time we do this.
It's definitely changed, man. That's why we're happy to
have
come back
them
now. You know?
Are here right now, which is fucking super dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's even fucking fresher. And I don't know. I forgot where I was going with this, but. Like just people,
this fire is cooking back here.
From 5 to there's 27 people watching right now. Is what this
what up to since he started?
Yeah, since I started talking, there's 2 people that popped up. But like I'm saying, we did this shit in 2018 when we brought TeamMUJ Midwest United Juggalos back to like where it's at now, and we can, like I said, we can always count at least to the 5 to 10 people being in here every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? And to this, I don't give a fuck. Like Bobby said, no, 27 juggalos is priceless to me. Like I want to trade this shit for nothing. Like I don't give a fuck if you got 1 million, 3 million, whatever, how many subscribers you got.
And for it to really come in here now,
I bet you if you had that many subscribers, not 10 of them would be the same motherfuckers that pull up every week.
And you might not be able to trust those 10 who we got coming to the house tonight.
I got people in my house that I know that like, yo, this motherfucker got the password to my fucking locks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
by the way, you should change that.
I might change it now.
Because I have it, because
you have it.
It's pretty easy.
Team 17.
It's not that easy, but like it's pretty easy. I feel like you'd probably be able to like. It'd be like it wouldn't take many guesses to get.
It would.
Pretty easy.
It would. I'm not gonna say why it would, but it would. It would take you a while.
But either way.
What I'm saying is like, again, we have the same 5 to 10 motherfuckers in here all the time, and like I said, 4 of them are here now. 5 of them are here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, and not only are 5 of them here right now,
hey, from
but
27
3
people,
of the top fucking 10 scroll keepers.
I've already got Yeah, security's here now. You talking that shit?
Yeah.
3 of the
top 5
scroll keepers are in the building tonight.
Yeah, you want me to tell you the story of how
Ouija Macc would be proud.
One.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. That's it. I want to hear that.
I pulled up to Juggle, Ohio 1 like a day and a half early, and when we got to town, we started noticing the posters and shit because Ouija was posting them around town. And then he posted a picture at some vegan restaurant. It was like, find the that we were at, or find this place, and then there's a clue waiting for you. So we went and we pulled up to the restaurant.
A raging clue.
He had the poster, and it had the QR code, and like it took us to the detritus iTunes like pre-order page, but it was before he announced that it was going to go up. So we were DMing him like what are we supposed to do? What's going on? Like why can't we get to the next step? And he was responding to us saying like, yo, like you guys just gotta hold on a second. You know what I'm saying? And then the second he was like, okay, it's live. I knew him a minute beforehand. Like he had like told us like, oh shit, like it's about to go live. Guys, just wait, hold on 1 second, because we pulled up early enough to I like find the shit beforehand. And then I did the first couple steps of the scavenger hunt. It was like scan the code, pre-order the album, and then leave a message, and then text the phone number, leave a voicemail, and then send them your something, and then they'll give your scroll keeper number, and they're like, you're the first one, you're scroll keeper 1. And they're like, oh shit.
That shit was crazy.
That's hype, dude.
Shit,
because like for the longest, like even when the shit was going down, I didn't know what number I was.
Yeah.
And I was like, because like we seen it on the way out there, and we seen someone had, I don't know what, we were driving out there and we seen like someone posted it. It might have been you for all the fuck we know, but I was like, oh, I scanned that, call this number, and I was like, all right, I got it. And it wasn't until later on I was like, I seen you post like, I'm scroll keeper 1.
We're back in 2 weeks,
and a couple other people were talking about, I was like, so I texted numbers like, yo, what's my scroll keeper number? They're like, you're scroll keeper 5. So I just made the top 5.
Oh shit.
And then later on I seen like humble post, I'm scroll keeper 4.
Oh,
I was like, bro, like what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, hell yeah, dude.
I went through all the shit. So like I graduated Scroll Keeper Academy and everything.
Yeah, my fucking if we go through the notes here, we can go through them later on and see what, you know what I'm saying, but I have everything fucking
for real
in my notes.
Holy shit.
No, I don't have like all the like the fucking numeric shit, but I got like the answers to all the fucking codes.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't say, which fucking pisses me off. I wish I would have saved like the numeric shits, like the fucking whatever the code was.
Hex code.
Yeah, the hex code.
Jiggy was my guy because the first like week and a half I didn't have a phone. So Jiggy was my guy.
Yeah, he lost his phone at Ohio. He lost his phone.
No. Unfortunately, terrible situation. Lost my phone at.
But it was like we did it, and I was like, I'm not gonna give you the answers, but here's where you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, go here, you'll find it, bro. Like, and he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. I got this. Is what you got? Yeah, that's what I got. So it was like that whole scroll keeper fucking
the scroll keeper academy. You guys went hard.
The journey itself was just like, bro. It was like real insane because it kept you fucking focused. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, damn, what's next? What's next? What's that? Okay.
Yeah, it was something so special Ouija did for us, for real.
Yeah, it really was.
It created the whole vibe, a whole adventure coming into the situation. It was so fresh. Yeah, and
we were at the gathering this past year. You know what I'm saying? And me and Pink Malenko, we went to the Scroll Keeper campsite because there was a message like, "Yo, pull up here," and then all of a sudden, Kev Buck comes up with this box
with the fortune cookies.
No, I missed the fortune cookies. I was so pissed. But he had the scrolls rolled up with
the little
with the code and shit. So as soon as we got it, I was like, and we were I think we were the first one to get it because he pulled up and he seen us on the side. Like we were across from the scorekeeper's camp. And then he was like, yo, what's up, Jiggy? I'm over here. I was like, all right. I was like, oh shit. I think I still got it somewhere in here, but
you don't get a cigarette break yet. Don't get a cigarette.
That's outside.
We're getting rid of the. No, he knows, but he doesn't get to leave because right now we are getting ready to draw the winners.
Oh! Are we gonna drop the salve thing first, or do the winners, or do the?
I still want to do my I'm just gonna do a small 10, my top whatever for the year. So do you want to? We'll do that after to close up.
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna do the sauced up stocking stuffers winner because that's what everybody's waiting on. We should get. Can we get Douglas fur? What do we got to do to feed Douglas fur to come get him to bed? Do we got to give him some tree? Some is it cannibalism to have him smoke this tree, or we need Douglas fur to come back? Mikey Sears, how you doing over there, my guy?
Doing good. I've been smoking weed all day long.
I think we need another hat though because the 3 sections in this hat, all the names are gonna split up.
Damn, yeah, you're gonna have to. We had the reindeer head last year, but those elves ate all the reindeer this year.
Babe, you wanna run in the closet real quick and give me a fucking give me a head. You can turn the light. It's dark.
So tonight, this is I feel like we now
there we go. Hey,
when it comes to annual shows, my favorite shows are the recap of the Gathering of the Juggalos and this. These are my 2 favorite shows to do throughout the year that are annual shows. But this year, I'm really hyped that we started doing a new Strange, Dark, and Mysterious series here on the Weekly Web Show. Shout out Amo for dropping that dope ass Mr. Ballin track this year. That Mr. Ballin track really I can't go to sleep unless I'm watching Mr. Ballin anyway. So shout out Ouija Macc, shout out Amo. But Amo has been snapping this entire fucking year, killing it. But that Mr. Ballin track really set us on some shit that we were like, man, we should do this Strange, Dark, and Mysterious. So shout out to everybody who watched the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious, the 2 episodes we did throughout this year. There were some of the more fun, crazy episodes we did. And when we did the 2nd episode to do the wardrobe change, the way that we were able to do it was super fucking fresh. We have some really cool shit lined up. So when I was in Kentucky recently, I filmed a bunch of shit outside of a cave where Floyd Collins got trapped in this shit. So it's some shit that we learned from Mr. Baldwin, and I went there and shot some shit. So that'll be in the new thing coming up. But it's been super fresh for everyone who's kicked it with us. Our themed episodes this year, it is our Road to the Gathering, the Juggalos goes hard every year, and this year was mad fun for us. You know what I'm saying? We did a bunch of shows leading up to the Gathering, and then we were on the low show that is,
it's still around.
All right,
don't say that.
No, shout out to the Juggalo show, but for having us on. And Don Chaos, we did that on the run, but we had a bunch of guests come onto our show leading up to the Gathering this year, and that was mad fun. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that next year on the Road to the Gathering of the Juggalos, we get to visit more of y'all on your guys' favorite podcast. Maybe Humble Among will invite us to Habs at some point. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. Fucking tons of pressure. You're in Jiggy's house. You know what I'm saying? It has to happen now. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Sears will always bring us back. We did the fucking top 10 Ouija Macc countdown on Mikey Sears podcast this year, and it was the freshest shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's Jug Talk, motherfucker.
Done. Now Jug Talk's hot.
What's mid now? That's what I want to know. What's mid?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I know you ain't talking about this.
No, he's talking about the show that people still think is. Yeah, he's right. No, but hey, I'm gonna go off on a couple of the things before we draw these names. Top shits this year. Relic just brought up that we streamed an entire LSP concert, going live from another so we got to go live from the Gathering of the Juggalos again this year. TeamMUJ did the weekly web show from the hottest tent in the world, and I mean that literally, not because there was just 1 million people in there, but it was fucking hot as fuck underneath that tent. Along with Humble Among and the rest of the fucking Juggalo community, we went live from the Gathering of the Juggalos. Shout out to everybody who watched that shit. That was so fucking dope for us. That was in my people to thank again this year was Jump Steady, Mankini, All Psychopathic Records for lining that up. That was so fresh. please, please, please let us do it next year.
You can't even see me. How you say I'm denied?
100%. Please let us do the podcast so we can do something 3 years in a row. Like, we want to come back to the podcast. It was super fresh. Going off of that still too, I get to DJ 10 events at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year. A fucking, like, honestly, bro, like
Cambodian breast milk and all.
Bro, like, people, that's gonna go into some shit we're gonna talk about later too, bro. Like
What do you mean later, dog? We on 3 hours.
No, when we show that thing later.
Oh yeah.
Today, to have that opportunity to prove myself to Psychopathic Records was the coolest shit that I could ever fucking do. I hope that 2024 I get some fucking awesome opportunities as well. But like, shout out to Shaggy the Airhead, shout out to Darby O'Trill and Dev and shit for really who lined that up for me. That was like the fucking greatest shit ever. Shout out fucking Rob. That was so, like, I don't know, man. Like, ever since I was as far back as I can remember.
Whoa.
Hey,
don't speak too much.
No, because we've said it already, bro. As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a psychopathic soldier. And this year,
the
I got
thing
to
is,
fucking
like,
prove myself. I don't give a fuck. We talked about it several times. If fucking ICP was 5 minutes from going on stage and Rob was like, I need some Cambodian breast milk from a fucking Cambodian immigrant from the Bronx. I need you to take this van and go get it. I would leave right then and there. Right as ICP's intro was starting, I would happily drive to the Bronx, get some fucking Cambodian breast milk from a Cambodian refugee, and bring it back to the Gathering of the Juggalos, because all of my life I wanted to fucking do that. All of my life I wanted to, like, of all the things that I've done, tried at, failed at, succeeded at, or whatever, this was like one of the most important things that I've ever did. When I had to leave Ouija Macc before ICP came on stage with Ouija Macc, to go do a show at the Gathering of the Juggalos was the greatest experience of my life.
The
I hope
thing
I get
is,
many
too,
more.
like, as hype as he is about it, as me being his homie for so fucking long, like, that's fucking monumental for everybody, man. Like the Darby shit, bro. Like, I'm a little bit older than him, so it was like the big brother shit. Like, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's doing this shit,
Keep
man.
up,
Like,
brother.
regardless of how it happened, he did every event, and guess what? Every event, we were there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like,
you know what, Acetones. You know, like, he said, hey, shit, you know, you do the same thing though.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Everybody
So,
waits
like,
for that fucking call.
Like,
dog.
that shit was a big W. Not only for Bobby Blaze, not only for TeamMUJ, but I mean, just like as my brother, man. Like, it was that big brother moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dog. Like, that's my fucking boy. Cause I know you heard the story a billion trillion times, but I was in his basement with him when he had the fucking little USB fucking turntables were this big, you know what I'm saying? As big as a little fucking iPad and shit. And just messing around on shit, you know what I mean? So, like, to see that shit, it just, like I said, man, we've said 1,000 times, you see Darby up there, that's him, that's us, that's Juggalos being up there. That's everybody who ever wanted to be part of something up there doing that shit. Bobby Blaze doing 10 events, it might have not been like main stage shit, whatever, but that's us doing that shit.
2 years from now. 2 years from
Yeah,
now.
2 years, you know what I'm saying? But that's the homie, that's my brother up there at the Gathering of the Juggalos doing some shit we talked about when we were fucking teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna keep DJing, doing shows, doing shit and locally from the Midwest till, yo, I'm in the Gathering of the Juggalos fucking running 10 events, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, fucking, it was 10 events, dog. I got a schedule, dog. It was cool as fuck.
Hey, dog, you know what the hypest shit was of that whole gathering was like a top moment for me is when he went and collected that check and he came back like, yo, I did this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Warrior, dog. That's what I hit the hill on.
Yeah,
Set up for this shit,
I was
dog.
like, to see my little younger, whatever you want to call him, my little big brother do that shit, bro. Like, to come back with that fucking Psychopathic Records fucking on the check, dog.
Ninjas
Like,
in action, bitch.
Like, ninjas in action. That motherfucker did that shit, bro.
Yes, dog.
That shit's been, and don't get it fucked up. Like, he's been doing this shit for years, man, and grinding, and like you said, I'm saying, like you said, people didn't notice, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Stop talking about me. Let's wrap this shit up.
This shit ain't for everybody, but everybody who fucks with us does notice it, and that's what I said. There's however many people in here, whether it's 3 of you, whether it's 31, whether it's 2-1. If somebody's watching what the fuck we're doing,
Juggalos win. We all win.
Day.
Hey, but shout out to everybody though, man. I fucking love you.
Yeah, soon enough.
100%. Love y'all.
This
we draw these names. I'm just still talking shit. I'm just trying to fire shit out because we've already been talking for fucking 3 hours, and you know how it goes. But again, you know, Three-Headed Monster was great as fuck. Seeing all you guys at Three-Headed Monster, we had such a good ass time. Revelations, we got to hit up Revelations twice. Get the fucking Bobby Blaze piece of shit. Get the Jiggy Friends piece of shit. It was just fucking gas as fuck. Those were dope as fuck. On the show, we had some really cool guests this year, Wraithy included. It was so dope to talk to Illegal Wraithy on the Weekly Web Show, a fucking Juggalo icon who's just been killing it nonstop. So it was dope as fuck. Like we had so many fucking fresh ass moments on the show.
That fucking Wraithy Christmas remix.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure to be bumping 100%.
I met Wraithy in the flesh.
That's so good.
At Revelations, yo. I couldn't really talk to her like I wanted to because that drunk
When we
nigga.
talk about TeamMUJ continuing to have a fruitful presence at the gathering, are we still going to have a beer exchange? Because this tree likes to get fucked up.
Bro, 3 years of the beer exchange is absolutely gonna happen.
Oh yes. Part 3 is gonna happen for sure. Thank you for bringing that up, Dougie. Informed Juggalos, the homies, the homies Waddy Watts, you know what I'm saying? Acid Toes Boogie.
Hey, 100%. One of the best DIY events I feel like that's happened at the gathering in a long time is, and I'm saying that because this year I had very little to do with it. So like I didn't see it happen, you know what I'm saying?
The way it popped off, like, man, we did that shit 2 years ago. We did it, and it was fucking like the turnout was like even bigger than I expected at that time.
Yeah.
But then last year, like if you, I know everybody.
I know we don't have pictures in here right now, but
we might not have the pictures. But like
that was one of the greatest. Like seeing that group picture of all of you guys was so fresh. When I came out there, I was only out there for a little bit. When I came out there and I seen how many people were there, I'm like happy. That's the thing, bro. It's like it's about happiness, bro. It's about genuine happiness. Motherfuckers were happy at this beer exchange for like fucking 2 hours, 3 hours, just like socializing, hugging, fucking taking pictures, drinking good beer. Like it was just like that full, like that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And it like just to be able to see it this year and be part of it for a little bit was super fresh. To know what it came from the year before, a fucking like random thought on the podcast, and to happen. You know what I'm saying? So shout out you guys. If the carnival tells me I can't be there again next year, I'll gladly miss it again, but sadly I'll miss it again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
but big shout out to Informed Juggalos, man. Acetone, fucking Michael, fucking JP, Shank, all of them pulling up and helping us set that motherfucker off, man, because like we can get the Midwest beers, you know what I'm saying, anytime, you know what I'm saying? But like when you get the shit coming from you know, they're saying like Shane on the East.
All of you guys at Jug Ohio, man, I can't wait to see y'all. Like
you got Waddy, you got fucking Mike Cole bringing that shit from that West, and Mike Cole works at that brewery. You know what I'm saying? So like, him bringing the fucking
Mike Cole, another one of my favorite ninjas this year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mike Cole's a G, bro. Waddy Wise, Informed Juggalos.
As right now, we're going to pull this shit here in like a couple minutes or whatever too. Like that was shouts to people, you know, Mikey, Bridget. Humble and M on my list here, you know, Cheese, EC Jug, motherfucking Wraithy, Goldie Main, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before we get to the next thing, I just want to say, as a tree, I've been around for a long fucking time. 477 years old.
Oh my
I've been
God,
getting
it's
fucked up
moving.
for a long time, but juggalos know how to party the hardest. You know what I'm saying? This third beer exchange has my tree nips stiff.
Woo! Yeah, hey, that's
It's got to bark hard than a motherfucker.
It even syncs up perfectly.
What you mean it syncs up, dog? He's talking. It's a tree.
It's amazing.
Mikey, don't kill the vibe, dog. Like,
it's so high. Like, yo, this shit's really talking. Yes, it's really talking, dog. It's out there, dog.
I'm 477 years old.
Hey, wicked royalty. What do you think of this tree, dog? Just blow your mask out of the water. Jeez, it's so good.
Smoking on my house with George Washington, motherfucker.
Hey, that's the shit. Hey, but hey, so you know, we're getting to that time where we are going to draw the names finally for Sauced Up Stocking.
We will draw the names.
We just wanted to go over some shit, man. Like Jiggy, Prez, you guys sit here every episode with me and talk this shit. Is there anything that I'm missing throughout this year that was just like really monumental that you guys want to talk about?
I know we did touch on Juggalo, Ohio, the first annual.
Yeah.
That was super fire.
Hey, before Juggalo, Ohio 2, it's going to be sold out. If you have a problem with packed crowds, go to the back.
Yeah.
If you do not want anyone to twist the lid off the chemicals while Sunderland's Wonderland plays from Radio Trail, please go to the back of the show.
Yeah.
If you are not, I mean, like, because some people.
I'm gonna say it right there. He's saying it politely. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ain't down to twist the lid off the chemicals, take your ass to the back before you get knocked the fuck out. That's it. That's it.
I am not losing a phone at Juggalo, Ohio again this year.
If you ain't,
I am not relying on my security guards to join me while stomping your boyfriend's head in. So please leave us the fuck alone. Don't assault the females that we are with, even if you are female. But then if you are a male, also make sure that you're a female doesn't assault the females around us so that you don't have to get beat up for them.
I'm ashamed of this tree. Stop the shit out of
But
the
like,
branches.
But again, you know, I when we go back to Juggalo, Ohio, it was the greatest thing. But I also lost my phone, so
I'm just saying.
R.I.P. my phone.
Don't act stupid when we're twisting the up the chemicals and get to the back if you ain't ready for it. Go grab a beer. Go grab something.
Darby is currently performing right now, by the way. Who's streaming from the boat so we can watch the shit? You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, right now, bro, shout out to everybody, all new 163 plus people who pulled up on the motherfucking the channel this year. We did like 37 uploads, a bunch of fucking views or whatever. Not Hummus numbers, but we're Among Us numbers. But we're going to get it right now, man. Hey, who will be pulling the first name for this year's Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers?
I would say since Nick is sitting right next to us and he provided the fucking bucket hat, he gets to pick the first name.
All right, and then hand it off to Douglas for.
Douglas for.
All right, everybody, right now. So before we get into this shit, so this is like the whatever annual Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers for 7,000 years, several years. We've been giving.
17,000.
We've been hooking us up with some of the dopest fucking swag throughout. Hey, we started with the first one and we fucking doomed ourselves by calling it Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers, so we had to say that shit all the fucking time. Here we are again, Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers 2023. We will be dropping in again, man. Rare CDs, t-shirts, fucking hats, stickers of all kinds, shit that we picked up throughout the year, random drawings. New slaps. When we show you the design tonight, you'll probably be like, hey, I'll wait an extra 2 weeks if you're going to print that design and put it in my bag. So,
we will.
Like Stripe says, you'll get your gifts by February. We promise. You know? So, all right. So, right now, we will be drawing 3 names out of this stocking. 3 names out of the stocking. The third name will win a
no. The third name will not win.
Yeah,
the third name will get back into the fucking hat.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes, we're picking the 3 winners of the stockings, and then the top 3. One of those 3 will win the 2-day pass. So there's gonna be 2 kind of drawings.
All right.
Top 3. You'll get your 3 winners. And then those 3 winners will go back into the hat.
We need a nice jazz drum roll.
And our third one.
I'm 77 years old with dementia. I need to make sure we're on the same page.
All right, so right now,
Nick Bazaar
will
pull the first winner
of
the Sauced Up Stocking stuff.
Hand it to Dougie for.
Hand it to Dougie for.
Upside down.
Cheese, Ruby. Cheese is
The big cheese is one of the winning. Here, we'll put that to the side.
We rigged that because she lost.
I rigged that because
tournament.
I'm
All right. Who's
one.
next?
Who's taking the next one?
Who's taking the next one? Raise your hand.
I'll do it.
All right. Bridget Bites is here
Alright.
picking.
Get in further.
Yeah, get in further. Get in
Am I
the,
here?
get in the mix. There you go.
All right. I'm not looking.
Oh.
Shake it up. Want to do it right.
All right, here we go.
Tony, chill, Joe.
What question did you ask?
Hey, wait for Dr. Fago to come on the Fago network or the Gather Networks.
Give it to
stream, the other
Dougie.
stream,
Give it to
get
Dougie.
the hassle.
Give it to Dougie. Give it-
Dougie, who would be?
Who is?
Dilly the Dilly. This may be Dilly's second year.
Yeah, Dilly did win last year.
Dilly won. No, maybe it was the 500 contest. He won one of our contests. Oh shit!
There's
Shout out
one
to Dilly.
more. One more soft stuff stocking stuffer winner. And out of these three, who's got the next one?
Our special guest, that you haven't seen. Pull up.
You got
Pull up on the side. On the show.
All right, hold on, Billy. Hold on.
He can't even fit on the camera because he's so tall.
Listen,
Yo. There he goes.
I have giantism.
Whoa, don't speak into Dougie first, dog.
Wait.
Shut up. You didn't kill him.
Oh, it's just, giantism.
All right. Here it is.
What to do it, my brother?
All right. What you got?
I'm looking at y'all in the screen, so you can't say what's up. Taffy.
Holy shit! Real fucking judge shit.
So y'all seen enough, just so you see it.
Bro, we got the pastor in the house right now. Shout out everybody in this bitch.
Hold on, let me get up in the camera real quick so everybody knows it's real.
Get up in there.
So everybody knows it's
Get
real.
up in there.
First number, first name. Can you see it?
Closer. Closer.
Dog, they can see that. There you go.
Cheese, Ruby, Dilly,
Well, that looked tight. That looked super fun.
and Laffy Taffy.
Closer.
Damn it. Yo, that paper looked fresh.
So now, out of these,
My
three
hands hurt from
winners-
clapping so hard.
Out of these three winners, we'll go back into the hat. One of these winners will have to be attending Juggalo, Ohio too. One of these winners will get a 2-day pass.
If
to Juggalo.
you are able to pull up to
If you are
Juggalo,
able-
Ohio, that's the thing. You do not get this ticket unless you're able to be there. So right away, if you're not able to be there in the chat right now, I don't know. You should probably just let us know so that we can grab someone else's name. But whoever you can, you have to be at Juggalo, Ohio to get this ticket. Right,
So
Brad?
now, okay,
Right.
what?
You have to be at the Juggalo,
Yes,
Ohio.
you have to be going to Juggalo, Ohio, or willing to make that fucking Juggalo, Ohio trip because you might just win a fucking 2-day pass. So wait. So now, real question I want to know is, I know we tried to discuss this, but Taffy did do the video. So did she get
her name? Already had 2 in it.
Okay, so she got the winner of the first drawing.
Yeah, the first round.
Okay,
So she doesn't
okay.
get 2 in this
Okay,
one.
she doesn't go. She doesn't get
2 to the final. No.
All right, one more drawing for the fucking 2-day pass.
Pull this one, bro.
3 winners, humblest among us. So anybody gets mad they didn't win.
See, if you don't
Humble's fault.
Yeah, blame it on Humble Among if you don't get this.
Blame it on the ball guy. All right, Humble.
Let him get in there.
I'm gonna squeeze it up a little bit.
I'm not looking.
Don't look.
Cheese Ruby.
Cheese house.
Ruby Dooby Doo. If you could make it to Juggalo, Ohio, let us know. If not, we're gonna pass it off to pull the next one just in
Yeah,
case.
let's pull the next one. Pull one more. All right, here, babe. Pull one more, just in case Ruby's got it or isn't it going? What we got? Okay. So Ruby, Cheese House, if you are going, you are the top fucking winner. If you cannot go, or if you're going and got your tickets already, Taffy, you're runner up. So Ruby, shout out to the Cheese House, shout out to fucking Taffy, shout out to everybody, and Dilly. You know what I'm saying, Dilly? We got 3 winners for sure. But Cheese House, you're a top contender for that 2-day pass to Juggalo, Ohio, too. And if you want to pass it on, or you already got your tickets, Taffy, we can pass it on.
According to the chat, we got a couple of authorities in the cheese world that say she'll be pulling up to the function.
Okay, just get in touch. You already know how to get a hold of us.
Man, hey, this shit was bad fun. We love shooting the video. We love giving away stuff around this time of year. Like I said, even if you didn't get the Juggalo Ohio 2-day pass, you get a fucking stocking full of the freshness. So you guys are really fuck with it. Hey, before we wrap this up, because we got more shit to talk about, right?
Oh, wait. Yo, DPC, let Cheese know.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's balling on a boat right now.
Yeah, she's balling on a boat, but she is the winner of the fucking.
Hold this down, man. I got a tea so bad.
Go ahead.
I can't even.
Oh my god, bro!
Autistic giants.
Hey, but straight up, Cheese House, Lil Taffy, Dilly the God are our top 3. Well, I'll be getting a sauced up stocking. Cheese House, Ruby, you are the winner of the 2-day pass to Juggalo, Ohio 2. If you have a homie to give it to, if you're already going, cool, we'll send it your way. If you want to pass it on to Taffy, we can pass it on to Taffy. But yeah, man, so for y'all to fucking, hey, and we still ain't done. We're almost done, but we still have to drop the new design from Salamander, the new TeamMUJ. I'm not going to tell you what design, but when Bobby Blaze, it's thick with 3 C's, and it's fucking
delicious.
It's fucking sick.
Thick and delicious.
Super sick. For those of you that like gangster movies, I will give you hints. That's all the hints you're gonna get. If you like gangster movies, you like fucking mob movies, you like fucking those kind of movies, you're gonna love this design. And I love this design. Because when she hit us with it, it was perfect for what we wanted. So
the gangster movies and Mikey's eyebrow.
Yeah, Mikey seen it. I showed Mikey already. Mikey, outside of me, Bobby, and Prez, is the only one who's seen the design. And I showed him off his stream, so like no one else can see it.
Well, if Mikey's already seen it and it's dropping, right? You know, he's a gangster movie authority over there.
Yes, sir.
Safe to say we got some spicy meatball on our hands. You know what I'm saying? Spicy meatball.
As long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a psychopathic soldier. That's it. That's all the clues you get.
State property.
That's all the clues you get.
Get down and lay down.
Hey, where's Dilly's name?
Hey, Will Gates,
All right, so Dilly, Ruby, and Taffy. Bobby's got the cue. Bobby's got the cue for the fucking. He's got it all set up.
What?
It's the fucking movie. The fucking. I gave him a hint. I just said it was a gangster movie.
Oh shit! I don't have that set up.
Well, we're gonna.
Lord. All right, so man, hey, this goes back to some shit we had talked about. Be the last one, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right, so this goes back to some shit we had talked about. This is it, right? Yeah. All right, so this goes back to some shit we talked about, and we did talk about earlier, man. Look, and this is dope how this art came to be because we talked about it here on the Weekly Web Show.
Yeah.
And it just goes back to just 10 minutes ago. Like we've been jugging since a youngin', you feel me? You know, we talk about the shirt that Mikey Sears wearing or whatever. That shit's been out since '98, dog. Like that's how long really like 96, 97 is really I started jugging, you know what I'm saying? But the shit that we've done, like even every year it gets like different or whatever. This year I feel like everything that I've ever done, you know, as a low level jug, I got called up this year. I got to
be a made man.
And when I'm a made man, my boys are made men. We're all fucking made men. But really, dog, we sat on this web show and we talked one night and we said, you know, like, and I didn't say the fucking line entirely. I didn't say what the fucking the line was or whatever. But I did say that regardless, and some people argued with me in the chat about what, like, dog, like, don't get me wrong, for 10 gatherings, I fucking did some of the most ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My first gathering was indoors. I got shot with fucking pepper spray fucking pellets at the fucking 2002 Peoria gathering. You know what I'm saying?
Like a fucking legend.
I've done some
Like a
wild
legend.
shit at these gatherings all the way since then. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Nelson Ledges or Cave and Rock, you know what I'm saying? Legend Valley. I've got to do some wild shit. So this year to get the call to not be as wild and have to be on time and pull up on places and do some things maybe I didn't want to do. But I fucking had fun at everything that I did. And it was because ever since, as far as back as I can remember, I wanted to be a psychopathic soldier. This year I got it. That spurred the fucking shit. And we reached out to who we knew could fucking nail this. Shout out Salamander. Shout out to Jiggy for getting on the fucking horn right away and locking this down. This is the new design dropping for 2024. TeamMUJ's Jug Fellas. Run it.
Hey, if you pay,
There's some serious detail on this shit. You gotta zoom in on. You know
So
what I'm
like,
saying?
if you read the quote, it says, "As far back as I can remember, I always want to be a psychopathic soldier." If you look down below in the concrete,
see if I could use this to zoom in.
That guy is a symbol of some.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring in this other.
This is a symbol of a dead motherfucker who you just don't. It's not just one person. It's a
you can see it a little bit better here.
It's a collective.
Where's
It's
that?
It's a collective.
This is
You
It's
see
a
it?
collective.
Art.
You know what that is? Look at it. It's a collective. Yeah. You know. Someone's logo is similar to it.
Listen, this is fine art that will be in the Museum of Jugging in the year
As far back as
3017.
I can remember, I've always wanted to be a psychopathic soldier.
Posters,
Okay.
T-shirts available, like
Very
pre-orders like we did last time. It's just
2024.
easier to do it that way or whatever. So if you guys want to fuck with it that way, but hey, this is the shit. You know, it spurred here
Yo.
on the Weekly Web Show talking about it because, like, dog, like
Put it back up. Put it back up. Put
If,
it back up. Put it back
if you get the call, or if you were telling me right now you wouldn't sacrifice it all
Yeah.
for the call, then I don't know, bro. You might need to walk the plank tonight at motherfucking Ballas on a boat.
And this shit,
So
this shit right here, again, dude. Like, Sal killed our 219 Strange Effects of the 219 shit. And when we hit her up with this design, it was like, yo, I gave her I sent her the movie cover. And I was like, I need this. But me, Bobby, and Prez. And I said, at the bottom, I said, you can put a ninja that resembles a certain people. We want that dead. We don't fuck with that. So that's dead.
Fuck
You know what I'm
him, fuck
saying?
him, fuck him.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, I died.
to the day I die. And that's why that motherfucker's laying at the bottom right now. So
And I feel like that's the haterist we get too.
Yeah.
So you guys got that on there. Shit,
that,
you know?
that's all the info I gave her. And she was like, yo, bet I love this idea. I can make it happen. And she made it fucking happen.
So that should be dropping soon. We'll run it for you guys to do the pre-orders like we did last time. Again, you know, the more people pre-order, the better we can get it out to you guys. We'll do some special shit for it though too. Honestly, like, Sal killed it. That's just something that came as some talk here on the Weekly Web Show. But it is, man. And like, if you were watching right now, I feel like all you guys feel the same thing, bro.
If you don't feel the same thing, feel free to exit. Doors right there.
Yeah, I don't trust you then. But I mean, I'd fuck with it forever. Like, I hope that I can get my spot to come back and rep as a psychopathic shoulder. But anyway, man, this has been fucking insane, bro.
Super
Like,
dope.
You know, the
We
fucking
had hella special guests.
the doorbell didn't ring, and fucking cousin Humble didn't walk in, and everyone goes, "Ah!" Like, I fucking envisioned it happening, but I did that when I came in and I saw them here. So,
Bro, Humble Among is in the building. Bridget Bites is in the building. Nick Bazaar is in the building.
Will Gates, bro. Hey, Will Gates, I gotta give you props, bro. Like 100% too. We got your hair, the biggest head ass of the world, King Head Ass. We got Will Gates. We've been fucking with Will Gates for a while. You know what I'm saying? And we talked to him on the motherfucking podcast, and you can't tell this motherfucker is 10 foot tall when he's sitting on the podcast. But then you see him in person, and you're like, holy shit,
Hey,
motherfucker's
I
10
just want
foot
to
tall.
say, just so everybody knows, he was in Vegas last night.
Yeah.
In Vegas last night. And he's sitting with us right here.
Oh, and also, we can say bad things about Will Gates, but you guys can't.
Yeah.
Well, some of you can, but you guys can't say bad
Some
things
of
about
you-
Will Gates.
Some of you, not all of you.
Yeah.
It's like 3 of you maybe watching.
The first time we met them, though, bro, we're like, bro, Will Gates is super fucking tall, dog. And
Bro.
then he stood behind me while I did my DJ set, and I had Sin Rip, who's like, you know, big guy, you know, and then fucking
Rocco.
then fucking Will Gates on the other side. It was like, it was
Trace
really
security.
I am the official bouncer of Team MUJ. If you fuck with any of these 3 people, you know what I'm saying?
You heard him.
Will
You
Gates
got
came
the
out of
fence-
nowhere the
you got
other
the
time. We
fence
saw
on
the
your
fence
ass.
come in.
And if you fuck with the Prez, you got the fence double on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Nobody fucks
That's
with the
dope having Will Gates sit here then too, man, because like everybody in this building fucks with us, we fuck with them. We know this is real Juggalo shit. You
And-
guys all contribute so heavily to this culture that we sit here and try to fucking give our best to as well,
Again,
you know?
also, we have 3 of the top 5 scroll keepers. So we needed security tonight.
Yeah,
So any of you motherfuckers try to pull up, you got to deal with him.
Listen, I got called up last minute. I mean, I booked my ticket 5 hours before I showed up in Chicago type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They said we need the security. We need the official security. I said, all right, I'm gonna drop my shit. I'm gonna get my ass out there.
It really is
Yeah.
fresh that this
Dude.
happening tonight.
It is.
So,
Dude, like,
you know, the hang is really what we're kind of like looking forward
the
to.
hang
too.
ain't really started yet. We've been
Uh,
doing a show, so the hang hasn't started yet.
It's cool that we got like you guys got to
I
see
haven't even
how we
let
do
off.
this shit then too. You know what I'm saying? Here in the studio, sit in the studio and watch us do this shit. But man, like, you know, we really look forward to this show every year. Over the last couple of years, we got to do it because we do get to fucking talk about the good. You know what I'm saying? The good doesn't go without the bad. We all fucking went through some loss. We all went through some tragedy. We all went through something this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit like this, man, like to know that we can do this with each other and hopefully continue to do this type of shit with each other is what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, like for real. Shout out to everybody who fucking won Sauce Up Stocking
Yo,
Stuffers.
so Dilly, Cheese, and Taffy.
Dilly knows what it's like to get hooked up from Team MUJ because he's got it already.
Dilly won. Hey, Dilly's a 2. He's back to back.
It's all me. That motherfucking 6 foot killer
Yeah,
without the
double
skateboard. 6 foot killer who can't skateboard.
He do got a skateboard. Oh no, he said he's a 6 foot kid.
I know, but Will is like a 6 foot or 10 foot killer who can't skateboard.
10-foot killer on a longboard, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, 10
10
foot
foot killer on a Greyhound.
10 foot killer. 10 foot killer on a penny board.
Hey, and shout out.
I used to have a penny board, dog. It's really hard to ride.
That was last year we did that track together, or was that this year that I did some shit on your track?
Oh yeah, that came out
was last
beginning
year.
of this
This
year.
year? Okay,
But,
so
that
shout out.
song was cooking since
Yeah.
2020. And
So
then
shout out for Will
it
Gates
wasn't
also
done.
letting me fucking do some shit on some of his music that
Just
came
saying.
out this year.
I was cooking on that song for almost 3 years, and it wasn't ready until Bobby Blaze put the garnish on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
had a nice little dish going on. Me and Shaggy was cooking, but he came through and he put the little garnish on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now that's $100 plate. You feel me?
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me on that. And if you got anything else, please send it my way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'd like to get all of you guys back in here before we wrap this up. You know, like drop the link. What link?
What link, dog?
Oh, the link for people to come in. No one's. We were gonna open up the panel, but we had people send in shit earlier. But yeah, hey, Wicked Royalty, we definitely want to fuck with you because we appreciate you coming in after watching us on Mikey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It does mean a lot to anybody. If you are new here and you haven't fucking subscribed, please hit the fucking subscribe, Junta. Really, but watch our shit. Set our shit up on playlists and play it at your house because we need to get that next level of fucking shit so we can fucking hook you guys up with other stuff or whatever. So we got enough subscribers, we just don't have enough watch time. So watch our shit. That's our Christmas fucking miracle wish. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Dilly. Winner again. Shout out Lil Taffy. Winner.
Bro, Taffy with the greatest soup fucking video, one of the greatest Creek videos, and a fucking sauced up stocking stuffers. Hit the trifecta. That's the shit. The sauced up stocking stuffers video made my motherfucking month. Yeah. So much motherfucking love.
I'm glad Taffy got a stocking because
Humble at least maybe try to squeeze back here and say goodbye to the ninjas with us or come I'll scoot over.
I'll say while we're on the record, whatever Mikey Sears is smoking over there, I need like a pound of that shit. It looks like he's in fucking Narnia right now.
Hold on, give us some of that cool West Coast fucking East Coast. I mean, give us some of that cool chowder talk.
It's Mikey Sears, high as a bitch, drunk as a bitch, fiending for feet, nigga.
Yo, you heard it right here. Listen, if you are a juggalette or you happen to be with a juggalette who has nice feet, and they're really nice feet, you got to prove it by sending them to Mikey Sears. He's going to be the judge of that.
Hashtag jug talk. Hashtag
that shit trash or that shit fire. Mikey will be the judge of your feet.
Yeah. Are you taking care of those tippy toes? Mikey will let you know.
EC Jug, my brother, man, we can't wait to see you in motherfucking Jug, Ohio. Same to you, Mikey Sears. Thank you for coming on here. Bro, do you guys realize you guys get to see Acid Toads at fucking Juggalo, Ohio? Acid Toads, finally, bro. The fucking, hey, this is something that we say a lot, though, too, and this is straight from fucking Ouija Macc and said to us, though, too, man. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. You know what I'm saying? So when you're loud about what you are passionate about, it does get noticed and it does get seen. Absolutely. You guys don't think that it has an effect on shit sometimes, but it really does. Big up the people that you love. Big up the people that you appreciate. Put it out there. Tweet them. Retweet their shit. Post their shit. Show fucking love. Because when you see your favorite artist and you want them to be on a fucking stage that you want to see sometime, it's really in your hands too. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, in your head, you're like, yo, I fuck with Humble Among or I fuck with Will Gates. Post their shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Tell the fucking people what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because together, that's how we make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's, that's with all of us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Waddy. I'm glad you get to fucking do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hype to see Waddy.
That's like shout out Darby Ocho. Shout out Devro. Shout out Shaggy the Airhead, bro. Like, honestly, like, to not thank our big bros right now would be weird as fuck to leave the show. These motherfuckers have made the last 5 years of my life so much more enjoyable.
And the thing is, they're like our big little brothers.
Yeah, big little brothers because they're younger than us, but still, you know how it goes. We love these motherfuckers. Shaggy started off my year blessing me and blessed me throughout the rest of the year. For the rest of my life, dog, I will always be grateful for that shit. You know what I'm saying? What Dev and Darby and Strife and Goldie, man, what you guys do for us, it bigs us up, and then it goes down to all of us, to Humble Among, who is here right now, Nick Bazaar, Will Gates, fucking, it is just like this shit feeds each other, and we will always keep feeding it. And we're happy to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? To be
real jug shit.
But shout out to all this shit. Shout out Acid Toes. Shout out, but even everybody outside of here, man. Shout out Scum and IP. Shout out Razor. Fucking shout out Fro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that dog it. It makes it dope to go to events. It makes it dope to go places because we fuck with you. Cheese House, who won the shit. Dilly the God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Taffy. Sal. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So again,
because my Christmas miracle of I Am Atrophy being performed in Jiggy's basement isn't going to happen, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button and run that gimmick up for me. Yeah. And maybe we'll get a Humble Among instead. You know what I'm saying? But hey, much motherfucking love to y'all. And you guys, thank you for fucking making the time.
Yeah, thank you guys for pulling up. Thank you to everybody in the chat.
Relic, thank you for fucking spending the entire year with us too.
Big shout
Facebook, YouTube needs to give those how Facebook does the award section or whatever. YouTube news needs to do that because fucking, and if it does, I'm missing it. But Relic is probably tuned into like every show we've done this entire year. So everybody in the motherfucking chat, we love y'all. If you're new here, hit the subscribe gimmick, but most of y'all aren't, and that's what's cool as fuck, man.
Yeah,
So,
shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out everybody who tuned in, came in, left, came back, whatever you guys did. Shout out to everybody in-house tonight, in the studio. Shout out to fucking Mikey Sears. Shout out to fucking Jug Talk. Y'all peep that shit. Whenever he tweets that shit, pull up to Jug Talk. You never know who's gonna pop into Jug Talk. It's unhinged. It's unruly. Pop up to our weekly web shows. Pop into Habs. Pop into Billy Gates streams. Fucking
Pastor Gates. Hey, when the next Pastor Gates shit drops, you guys are gonna get it here first. He already told me that. He told me that shit.
That's a big fact.
Yeah.
That's a big
Happy New Year. Happy holidays.
New Year. Happy holidays.
You know what I'm saying?
You won't see us probably until Juggalo Ohio 2.
Right before Juggalo Ohio? The week before Juggalo Ohio?
Maybe right before Juggalo Ohio 2. But if you don't see us before then, you'll see us at Juggalo Ohio 2. Come say what up.
Yeah, man.
Come take pics.
Until then, man, y'all be safe.
Drink a Modelo.
If you guys are having trouble getting through the year, throw on some Creek, throw on some fucking Jug shit, throw on some fucking Habs, throw on some motherfucking Don Chaos, you know what I'm saying?
Rewatch everything.
And jug up with the motherfucking chat. Much motherfucking love to all you guys. Again, man, it's been a fucking real fucking blessing and an honor.
Yeah.
Until the next one, I'm your boy Bobby Blaze.
I'm your boy Jiggy Fresh.
I'm Prez Murderous.
I'm your boy King Headass.
I'm Humble Amon.
Hey, man. We'll see y'all next
Merry
one.
Christmas.
It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say.
Woo, 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 woo.